Welcome to Lancer It's Just Business with the Tuesday crew. This is Midgeman. He is trying to make himself look handsome, which isn't hard. That's Roach over there in the corner, having a great time, drinking their tea, I'm going to assume.
Sure,
we'll go with that. For the sake of keeping the show not rated mature, well, it's already 18s, but who cares? Of course, in these two corners we have the dynamic duo of Rival and Red from RivalzoneGaming. Rival doesn't know where to look. And of course we have the ever intrinsic Utari Onzo. What are you painting today, Utari?
Constantine Valdor.
Hey, the big man himself, the big mohawked man himself.
The big custard.
The big custard. The big custardy boy.
Well, I'm just finishing him. It's just the base to go.
Nice. And of course there's me. I'm SurelyOnlyMikey. Play games, do a lot of good times, make the jokes, try to make myself look as good as possible on stream. Of course, if you could do us a favor, hit like, hit comment, hit subscribe. Make sure you follow on Twitch. Check out all the YouTube stuff. As for the artist, you can find them on Twitter and Tumblr as BUY Space Creator. They've drawn all of the fantastic art you'll see for our characters. And you can find our shows, so if you want to listen to the shows, you can find them on individual podcast channels. You can find them by searching the show's title. So if you want to find more Lancer It's Just Business, there are 32 previous episodes. If you want to catch up, you can go find them by searching the show's title. That is Lancer It's Just Business. You can find our Dungeons & Dragons a Dungeons & Dragons show, the Eleanor Chronicles, our Urban Jungle show, Dracogan Nights, our Swander show, the Great Schism, our Lancer show, It's Just Business, our Cyberpunk show, Night City Terrors, and our specials including Elite Dangerous Rivals Zone special, the Goys for Gobbies Red Moogle special, the House of Time Midgeman special, My Path of Ghosts and Belgar Goodbye specials, on the Podbean, Player FM, Podchaser, Listen Notes, Bloom Play App Podcast, Overcast Podcast, Castro, Castbox, Podcast Friends, Podcast Addicts, Podcast Republics, Bullhorn FM, and Good Pods apps. Shows released on YouTube and on the podcast channels at 12 noon GMT, Friday for Eleanor, Saturday for Lancer, and Sunday for the specials. Please remember to turn on your auto downloader on your preferred app. Be sure to leave a rating and review and share it with your friends who are equally as nerdy. And down below, both in the description and in the panels of Twitch, you can, and in the homepage, I believe, on YouTube, you can find our all-in-one bio link provided by Doris.who. You can find everything there, including the merch store, the MDB page, all of the podcast channels, and of course, if you want to help us out, you can check out our merch store, which is show merch is only up as long as the show is broadcast. So for example, Eleanor is coming to an end relatively soon, I believe, Midge. Relatively soon.
It's been coming to an end relatively soon for the past year.
We just rolled initiative on the final combat of the live portion of the campaign. So yeah,
there you go.
It's rounding out.
All of the merch for Eleanor will probably be taken down a little while after the show, because I'm going to assume it's just going to give some leeway. So if you're looking for some Eleanor merch, be that stickers, posters, t-shirts, anything you're looking for, you can find it on the show. As for the Lancer stuff, you can find it all there as well. That includes t-shirts, coasters, mugs, water bottles. I think there was a satchel pack on there as well with the Lancer logo on it.
Yes.
You can find hoodies, which I love. There's a hoodie hanging up behind me here that has Lancer on it, and it's a great hoodie. Very comfortable. Highly recommend. And of course, Red is wearing the cowl hoodie, I believe.
You can't buy these anymore. That's what I was looking for on the merch shop.
Oh, Sag. There you go. Unfortunately,
I gotta get it while you can get it, because we can't even control the stock sometimes.
Yeah, there you go. So unfortunately, it's an unfortunate thing, but we do our best, and we'll keep you in mind. Also, make sure you leave a rating for Duke, who's on camera right there. You can see next to me if you're watching. And with that, I think it's time to
wait a minute. Roach, what are we playing?
Oh, right.
Oh, right.
Duh. It's our first episode back since the New Year break. We're all a little...
I forgot. What was it? Heavy Gear, right? No. Jovian Chronicles.
Nuclear Iron Claw.
Iron Claw. Iron Claw. Aces and eights. No, Lancer. Thank you for remembering that one, Mitch. Yeah. That's an old one. That's an old one we played way back in the day. Until we got to the first combat, and then we immediately dropped it. Yeah, we're playing Lancer. It's by Massive Press. It's available both on their website and their itch.io page. You can get the free version of the rules on itch.io, and they also, I think, still have a hardback copy of the rules. If not, they can. You can get the PDF version of the rules, which has all the lore and the amazing artwork available. So yeah, it's very much worth it. I would show the book right now, but my hands are being held hostage by an adorable minor noble.
An adorable ginger cat. And with that, I think we can finally call this Lancer episode to a beginning. 30 seconds. And back. Hello, we're back. We left off just as we had entered, finally, the first major objective, I would say, of this little mission, getting into the
final 100 yards.
Yeah,
it's the final 100 yards that seemingly just takes a year.
Yeah.
Just to get
It's all slow.
I told a friend who runs Lancer like constantly, like, and knows this game inside and out. You know, one of those like mega players of this game, like how many sessions it took to get through that last combat. And I think I heard somebody's like faith in humanity like just totally die the longer I described it.
We had the ideas. It's just the dice did not agree.
That was my argument. I was going like, yeah, I rolled like 30 crits during this combat. So hey, we're going to a different map, so that won't happen. I'm putting the stank on it right now. I'm saying it won't. I'm saying, or it's gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen. That's whatever cosmically I need to say to let you go forward in this campaign without dying. But yeah, our Lancers, our unit, Special Operations Group Hammer, have been tasked with taking down an asteroid base that is currently occupied by the enemy and being used as a resupply and rearm point for what's left of the enemy's naval forces in system. And after a daring drop onto the surface and then mad dash to the seemingly only exit that wasn't heavily guarded or just like occupied by a starship, you were able to get there, hack open the door, and enter and avoid the bombardment by a high-powered naval laser that that started to rain upon the field. Yeah, as you enter, you're greeted by
a hail of laser fire. Just
it's 1,000 grunts. Just
the Imperial Guard is standing there with the las guns ready to go.
Well, that was Lancer, ladies and gentlemen. The entire team died.
I will say, out of all of our campaigns that we have ever played, all the games we've ever played, everything as a group and friends and everything in this channel, we've never had a TPK.
Yes.
I'm just saying, we've never had a TPK.
I'm pretty sure we've collectively lost our souls with one.
I mean, I'm not measuring spiritual damage, but
physically, the characters are all alive, right?
We're emotionally TPK'd by one
Psychic
system.
damage is cumulative.
Yeah, true.
It's cumulative. There's no auto death.
Yeah.
For that.
My soul can only take so many hits before it's done for the.
You can go negative. Century. We're doing 3.5. You can go negative HP.
Oh yeah.
That's for your over. That's for the over 30s listening right now.
Listen, I turned 30 last month, and I know that
pretty
shit.
much all of us.
So, you are greeted by a like corridors that go forward in front of you, wide enough that Crusader can traverse, but not spacious. They're obviously artificial, but in a sense that like if anybody watched the Expanse show, if you remember the Ceres station, like tunnels in there were obviously artificial, but they were carved into the rock as they go, and you see that now, like it's very symmetrical, like cut with hard angles cut into the rock, but it is rock as you go forward, and there are some splits that don't go anywhere, or splits that kind of come back onto each other. Your sensors are able to kind of give you an idea of what's in front of you for a little ways, but they are decreased in their effectiveness over a long distance. Above table, they're not, like, mechanically they're fine. It just means you can't bounce the signals a mile off or something like that. But yeah, you have 2 objectives while you're in here going forward. Does anybody remember the objectives?
Vaguely. We've either got to go capture the life support, or
no, it has something to do with the proton molecule,
or either I think it might be the fire control, or central control area. Or it's basically there's two possible take and hold objectives to try and get a response from the base.
Yes. That's close enough. That's close enough.
That's 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Or a 7 out of 10. It's
Yeah,
passing grade.
yeah, it's
You're
pretty. It's pretty close. You have there are 2 objectives: the life support systems and the CNC area for the base, both of which are priority. If you capture one, there's a possibility the base may surrender and give up. Capturing both or disabling both would definitely result in a surrender, because they wouldn't be able to breathe and they wouldn't be able to fight back effectively. So you don't have any maps of the area, but it's a base. There's
any hard
labels.
points
Like, there are labels
That's
on
true.
the walls, like about where like people need to live and work here.
Don't want to be like, here, new guy, here's a map. Don't lose it.
This is a 2D map of a 3-dimensional space, so it's overlaid. This is essentially Thief 3. Good luck.
God. Couldn't even make a Doom 2016 where the map is actually decent, even though it does that.
Nope. I mean, I was about ready to say this is essentially Elder Scrolls Daggerfall, or Daggerfall, which is a 3-dimensional map, but is like locked in a grid view pattern and you can have like hundreds of tile long dungeons. It's yeah.
Bethesda were on some other drugs back in the day.
Yeah, they were good drugs though, apparently, because that game's really good. The game's really good. So yeah. But before you is you were getting essentially no signs of resistance as you move forward. You don't see anybody. It's quiet. There's like every little while there's like a rock of the area, which could be, the ships missing and hitting the rock, or something else is going on. But there's definitely still a battle going on. The lights flicker ambiently as I go. Yes.
If we were being tracked on a ship, would our tracking have gone, or would they be able to see through the rock?
It would be gone. This is not. They don't have you have no connection, which was planned. That was something that was planned ahead of time. But yeah, you do not have a capability getting information or contact with the outside. So yeah. Hold on one second. I was bringing up a note.
Always dubious hearing that. Bring up a note. Note about what?
But yeah, so you don't notice any resistance until about, let's say, about 10 minutes in, as you kind of descend down, and now you're at the edge of what seems to be like, this is storage and loading area. Like there's like you're starting to see like shipping crates and containers that would be on like on starships or be loaded onto their transport vehicles, small ones and some large ones, kind of parked up against the walls. Notably,
does anybody have any mines or grenades?
I'm pretty sure Ursa had something.
I'll check. Hang on.
Unless he took it off for the space stuff.
I don't see any grenades here.
No, I think those got taken off.
Oh well.
Crusader technically has smoke charges, but you can't use those as mines. It'd be funny if you could, though.
I was just thinking, you know, before we get discovered, set something off in the loading bay.
Yeah, I don't have anything either, unfortunately.
I don't think I do either.
I mean, technically, if there's something in the loading bay, I have sabotage.
Sabotage.
Yeah, I don't see how music's going to help, sweetie.
Listen, everybody, it is actually a sabotage.
I mean, if failing that,
I
we don't
have
a
frag
mine,
grenades.
I have my impact rounds, which I can shoot out of my cannon, which is
Great if you're in the room.
jackhammer round. Sorry, yeah. I mean, it's basically I fire it from an underslung, and it just damage to environment.
Yeah, I was thinking more of set things up so that if someone opened a door, it blew up, or picked up a crate, it went boom, or we're in a jam, we're about to be discovered, push a button, loading bay suddenly has explosions going off all over it.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
so
we don't have.
I needed my the ability to fly in space. I don't have my mines anymore.
I also have explosive mines.
Okay, that works. But
One moment.
so what? It's okay.
Not, I'm sorry, wrong pilot. It's Oleg. Oleg has a thermite charge. It's a mine one. It's a mine burst one. This charge must be remotely detonated as a quick action. Afflicted characters must succeed in engineering save or take 3 AP energy damage.
DM, could we use that as like set it up now here and use it as a kind of distraction later?
We've done it before.
I think that was a combat thing.
Like I want to point out, so far there's no branching off points. This is just to the entrance of where you came in at, and the only exit that you know of right now. So I would say you definitely can't do that, but I'm just saying I don't think.
Maybe save it for later, babe.
So basically, what you're doing is the John Cena. Are you sure about that?
I don't think Demon knows how to properly survey the stability of a tunnel in its resistance to high explosive.
It's a military base.
It is a military base right now.
Won't be by the time we leave. It'll be a smoking crater. I've met us.
But all right. So, but as you start seeing this, and you see these vehicles and these crates and everything, there's not dust on them, other than like very fresh that might be knocked around because of like the rumbling that has happened a few times, which shows that this is not an abandoned entrance or anything. These have been used very recently. In fact, you can still see some tire marks here and there, but it is quiet. You don't see anybody until suddenly you hear a kind of general alert siren go off, and the lighting goes from kind of the smooth, soft lighting that was ambient to other lights switching on, which are red kind of siren warning lights that just keep like flashing around, but nothing happens. Nobody comes out. Seems somebody finally realized there had been an infiltration, and they just declared a general alarm.
I'm sure there's cameras that saw us or some shit. Those exist. It's a military base. There's absolutely cameras in every corner of this place.
Be tiny too, micro.
Yeah.
Size. It'd be very small. But in front of you is the large kind of main operation point of the loading and unloading area, and you know from your kind of limited range scans, beyond that you're reading more metallic signatures, which means that must be the more built up actual base portion of the kind of tunnel network, and you've got to get to that.
Are there any like PC hard points around here?
Or maps on the wall?
No, you haven't seen maps. You've seen marks, and it's like there's marks of like primary loading and unloading bay, like emergency O2 room, or that bathroom, things like that, just general stuff. And you have seen it is pointing you to like main habitation area, and you've been going towards that, is kind of because there's really no other turnoffs that have been happening. This is pretty like straightforward, even if it is kind of windy, as if maybe this was originally a mining operation that then they got kind of like evened out into corridors after it was no longer profitable.
Okay, I suppose we should just keep going.
Well, I was going to say, as I described that room coming up, and beyond that is the corridors that lead into more of the actual built-up base portion of everything. We're going to a map. I just need to configure, make sure.
Oh, now I know why she said, "Oh, there's an alarm," so she can put the lights on the map.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
pretty.
I've been given these fucking lighting controls, but we haven't had a system that uses them. So,
Yeah,
we're gonna use them, damn it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
It's
the
got
Lancer
light
doesn't
tune in
have
my head.
token vision or anything like that. It's
Yeah.
not a thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna let you know how this mission works. So you need to get to the blue zone, which is in the top left-hand corner of the map. Yep, right there. You need to do that by turn 8.
Turn 8. And I assume these are like low grav, like vehicles, like trucks that work in low grav, basically.
Yeah, or like if you're trying to like think about them in like an equivalency, like you might even think about them as like airport, like
Right, yeah, those little like things with the suitcases on them.
Yeah, kind
Yeah,
of like those.
yeah,
Like they're like it'll move, but it's highly specialized for those kinds of for its job, so it's not anything else.
When you say we, do you mean every single person here?
Yes.
That might
If you get there by turn
I'm gonna
8,
be pulling a couple of people along with me.
yeah.
yeah,
I
if you get
think
there by
Oleg
turn
and-
8, it's not a hard cap, and just like the previous thing, if you don't get there by turn 8, bad things happen.
Yeah.
It is a hard cap. It's just you like to say it's not a hard cap.
Well, it isn't a hard cap because if it was a hard cap, we'd all
as far as you
die.
go.
We get the Mass Effect critical mission failure scene, and like the music would happen,
And then we'd go back and play the mission again as you quick load.
Yeah, well, we have this introduction to the mission that's exactly the same as 10 minutes long going over
exactly
the whole thing.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So do we pick
Would it-
where on the?
How
on
much
the
would you
two-
kill me if I implemented that as
So
a con-
if
I
as
don't
a-
think it'd be a
as
terrible idea,
consequence?
depending on what you're doing. Honestly.
I'm not
So,
saying I'd kill
if-
you. I'm just saying you wouldn't survive to see tomorrow.
So, fun fact: if I dashed every turn at the shortest route possible, it would take me 8.6 turns.
It's all
Wait,
right. I've got
8.6.
2 drag-alongs.
Why 0.6, Mitch?
Because it's 52. and
Bad things are
divided
gonna
by
happen. Period.
6.
Bad things are
At
gonna
this point.
happen. Hey, this is you're kind of on a clock. You're trying to get to.
So
we're
Oleg
you're
and
the
Spanner's
Cylons
job is
taking
to
over the
move
Battlestar
the two
Galactica.
slowfuckers. That's the
And
situation
that's-
here.
I have a movement
Trampolines
of 3.
and pulling along. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I guess we deploy in these two areas down here, right? Whichever one we want to.
Yep. You deploy in the green zones, whichever one. It's basically it was just kind of like a split that came back together again. So
Would it be okay,
you
Roach,
make-
if I was to apply hidden to myself? Because I'm sure that I would have done that in character. It wouldn't have made much sense not to.
Ursa and Padre seem to be combined.
Box select, and then you should be able to click off.
Okay, that was odd. Thank you.
You're welcome.
yep, just place them where you want them, and yeah, you can put. I'll put hidden on you.
Thank you.
Collides with at least one wall. Oh, okay. We can't actually stand onto the map because there's a wall in the way.
Oh
Yeah,
hold on.
we can't get on there.
Also, don't forget to remove all of your heat, Midge, because you don't get to keep that. Because
There
it's
you go.
between scenes.
Yep.
Yeah, so one has to go with one of the movement people have to go with one of the
I-
non-movement people.
Reapy, you can't be there, bud. Thank you. There's no way I make it if I'm not in one of
You know
these
what? I'll go
corner
over there
squares.
then. Actually, let me just zoom myself. Let me just zoom myself over here.
Yeah, you'll need to pay attention because there are walls, and
Yeah. That's me being.
Foundry just hard stops you if you touch a
like-
wall.
Gives me a nice big red message of "fuck yourself."
Where do you want to go, Demon?
You have to move along and then move down to it. You can't go through a wall.
Yeah, the walls are hard.
That was done only for the lighting effects.
I mean, it works. Looks cool.
All right, everybody where they want to be.
Yep.
Oh,
No, we're not in the blue bit.
hey, thank you.
Okay. So hold on, let me place the enemies down where they need to go. Okay, there they are. On the top right and top left are the enemies.
Some
Or
light
this.
tanks and a lot of named people. Conrad, Nicholas, Tankard, Oates, and Mutt. I don't know what this is from. Does anybody know what this is from?
Somebody should know where it's from, but it'll take a minute.
reference this time.
Nope.
Oh,
not for
I
me.
knew exactly. It's Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's the starting part. Mutt's the dog. Oates is the old guy that dies right away.
That's Hankei Pond's company.
Yeah, yeah.
All you need now is
that's
Henry.
why we don't play medieval life sim.
It's definitely not a life sim. It's a vengeance story.
It's an Angie story.
It's as life sim as GTA is.
Yeah.
Less so,
Right.
I would argue.
Okay, so we've got them. I would also point out, so the chamber over here, is closed by a door. I don't have a door in place because I didn't have a door token to put down, but there is a metal door closing it.
Okay.
Right now, so you have no readings of what's going on inside there. I just couldn't figure out an elegant way of doing so in the system. So yeah. Right. Okay. Let's. Make sure I've got everything selected. Select. Yes. Okay. All right, and we can begin combat.
Do you guys mind if I go first?
No.
Go for it.
Lovely.
Go for it.
So Reaper's gonna go first.
All right.
Reaper's going to move to here.
Okay.
Nyum. And Ursa's going to follow along. Nyum. Because he can do that. Because he's next to me and I moved. He can follow along beside me. Is there anything that I want to do on my sheet that I can use at this point? Roach, how tall is the ceiling in here?
Tall enough that the mechs can go without worrying about that.
Well, I was going to state, because I have high stress mag clamps, I can just walk on the ceiling.
Yes, but that will give you functionally no benefit.
Yes, but it's cool. As a gun turret, it is cool of me to walk on the ceiling as a...
I'm not going to
octagonal-
stop you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stop you, but I'm just telling you, it doesn't do anything.
I'm fine with that. I just thought it was a cool idea. I just thought it was cool.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
he's just gonna be walking on the roof because it means that if, in my mind, it means that if there's someone who's below him at any point that doesn't realize he's there, they don't see him, and it helps in his mind. Don't think there's anything else I can do here. Actually, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I am going to use, what's that skill boosting quick action called again?
Bolster?
Bolster, yes. I'm going to bolster Padre. So that's a quick tech attack, or a quick tech action to bolster Padre. So the next time that Padre... it should be in here, shouldn't it? I'm surprised
I
it's not.
put it into the chat. Not the chat, the Tuesday group.
Yes.
Or it might be in the place that we do not speak.
The secret spot.
Oh, it's in the place we do not speak of.
Okay. There it is. Yeah, so bolster, when you use your mechs to bolster, choose a character within sensors. Everyone's within sensors with me because I have 20 sensors. +2 to the next skill check or save they make between now and the end of their next turn. So Midge currently has a +2 to accuracy to any skill check or save he has to make until the end of his next turn, which I'll remind him of when he comes back. And that's the end of Reaper's turn.
Can I move? Oh no, it's them
Roach's
first,
turn.
is it? Yeah.
It's the enemy's turn now.
One of them,
Those.
one of those things.
One of the bad people. Trying to kill us. How dare they?
How dare them?
I mean, we are invading their home, but let's not talk about it too much.
Yeah, let's not contemplate that too much, shall we?
Let's not think about the moral implications of being mercenaries for a mega conglomerate that takes cash for a deposed monarchy to retake a star system.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry. The check won't bounce, so you're fine.
You're Boba Fett right now. You're working for the Empire against the rebels.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
And you're the heroes of your own story.
You know, Boba Fett looked cool, and you know what? We got that going for us too.
All 10 minutes of screen time.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just moved. I'm not gonna be an idiot and boost, so I think that's it for them. All right, one of you.
Demon?
I think I'm going to double move.
All right.
So. I hate your lights.
They're really cool.
What?
It's just
They're
the
really
walls.
cool, but I hate them.
Okay.
I did of 1,000 suns.
I made sure to slow them down so they didn't cause
No.
problems with
It's
potential.
not the spinning. I like that. That's very cool. That is very cool. I hate the fact that you have to put on hard walls.
Oh. Yeah. Oh well.
That's Roach saying in her nice way of saying seethe and cope.
And this is my nice way of saying you're stuck in the Medusa on Saturday.
I still kill things with a Medusa, so what do you...
Roach is
only
like, I don't care.
EM
I'll
pod
still scrag people.
and a rando.
I'll be a bane to the I'll be bane to naval assets the whole game. What are you talking about? It's like me. Perfect. Okay, so that was Demon, did a double move. All right.
Yeah, I can't do it now.
I'll put you in assassin,
now.
Roach.
That's a cricket. Okay, cool. I'll be deadlier.
Yeah, that
Is there
really is
such
a
thing
downgrade.
as a dodge action?
No. The closest thing is bracing.
Which is a reaction.
Yes.
To do that, you can. No, I was gonna say prone. Prone's just a status effect, and that's actually bad because you get a. Yeah, so it's bracing's the only thing. So basically, just keep your reaction, and you can declare that. But that's kind of it. Okay, Tankard's going. Tankard is going to spend their movement. 1, 2, 3 to the door. Okay, and now we're gonna do what's going to be an incredibly long series of this. So they're trying to open the door, trying to hack open a door. They have to beat a, what is this? They have to beat a 14 to do this. So I'm going to see if they can. So I'm just going to roll a tech attack because just a general one. Not that, no target, anything like that. Right. All right. Oh. Okay. They had -1, so I assumed this was going to be painful, but it wasn't.
No, you keep rolling like you did last year.
Yeah. Okay. Well, all right. The door slides open.
Number 3.
So that was to represent essentially like the mech-sized equivalent of swiping a key card to open a security checkpoint door. And what is revealed on sensors behind the door is this, because these weren't supposed to show up for. I had planned like 2 or 3 more turns before I finally got that. But okay, cool. Let me just. I'm on the combat tracker.
Oh, it's Mike again. He's back.
No. A different one. It's a Mike.
Is Jekyll?
God
Jekyll,
damn it.
Mike, a Mike. I see.
The OG Mike.
Jekyll, a Mike,
Oh.
sour sweets. Oh boy.
Yeah, we're not getting there in 8 turns.
No, they're not.
Not unless.
I will point out
These
that,
black walls, are they destructible?
no, they're not destructible. I will point out Oleg's gun and entire mech loadout is built for this kind of combat.
Oh yeah, he's built to be in this kind of situation.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, close quarters combat. Give me that shit. Directly into Oleg's veins. Like mainline that.
The deck sweeper is 2d6 damage.
Oh yeah, that shit hurted.
Yeah. Doesn't even talk about the prototype weapon or anything like that. So I mean, there's a lot you can do. And Midge, you have a gun that just like is a line, and these are straight corridors.
I have a gun that's also.
Shame I
alive.
have to spend my entire time running.
It's okay. We're going to pull you along.
It's
Yeah,
all right.
no,
Mitch, don't
but-
worry. We're good.
we physically can't unless I run both my movements.
It's just some bad things will happen. It's fun. All right, that's Tankard's turn.
Who's next?
I have a thought. Can Oleg go next and put the trampoline in the center?
So like there or there?
Around about, yeah, like in the middle, because the Crusader and Padre need to be able to at least try and hit it to get that extra 3.
Let me just check here real quick. Oh yeah, it's a quick action. That's fine. Yep.
I mean, he can move up if he wants, and then
Yeah, I
put
mean
it
he's
down
probably going
behind
to,
him.
given that there's things to shoot. But he is probably going to use the PCP, which is what it's called.
No, it isn't.
The perimeter command plate.
It's a trampoline.
The trampoline. All right. So he's go. Yeah. So I guess Oleg's going to go then.
Okay.
If everyone's good with that.
Ursa?
Ursa's activation. We're going to use the PCP, aka the trampoline. Use a quick action to activate. As a 2x2 square, so something like that.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I know where you want to put it. Just there?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Yep. A little wonky up top there. All right.
Perfect. And then as my second quick action, I'm going to use my Pharaoh Slash. Any character within range 8 and line of sight, if they are allied, you may pull them 5 spaces in any direction. If they are hostile, you must succeed. They must succeed in the agility save. I'm going to pull Crusader 5 spaces.
Thank you.
So like there, I suppose, or there, whichever one you
Yeah, that middle one.
yeah, to there. So that's where that is where the bad boy is, and now it's time for Oleg's movement. I believe he's got.
Stacked up on this corner.
Oh yeah, I believe Oleg has 5 movements. So, let's move him there. And that is the end of Oleg's turn.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Couldn't have even masked it out any better if I tried.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Mutt is gonna go.
Yep.
Mutt is gonna go, be annoying for the first 2/3 of the game, and then be really good for some reason after you get that one unlock.
Oh,
Poor dog.
it's a grind. It's kind of like
Just like
Henry's
Pebbles.
horse. Yeah, Pebbles.
Yeah.
You got to really grind before Pebbles then becomes great.
I kept Pebbles. I fucking kept that horse. I did not give up on Pebbles. Cool. Nobody's following what we're talking about.
I played KDC 1 for like 5 hours.
Oh no, this is a KDC 2 reference.
Oh, I know Mutt's a KDC 2 reference. I watched Midge play it, but not for
Oh
me.
no, yeah, but we're talking about certain perks that you get that actually make your pets useful.
Yeah. Pebbles is like the second worst horse you can get like in the game until you get one unlock, and then it becomes the second best horse in the game. But you need to be like level like 25 or 30 or something like that. You need to be pretty high level before you can.
No. You get it after traveling.
Right,
About
that's what.
25 kilometers. It's not level. It's you just got
Yeah,
to use
right.
levels for 25 kilometers, which is, in all respects, a fair decent bit of mileage.
It's
Yeah.
25,000. I think.
25,000 kilometers.
Let me double check.
That's a lot of fucking
Henry
distance, man.
circumnavigated the distance of the Earth.
Yeah,
all
I'm saying
in 2
25 km. That's
provinces of Bohemia.
25,000 meters.
It wasn't
All
Bohemia at the
right,
time,
we
was
got
it?
it. We
was
get it, Red.
Moravia,
We get
right?
it. I saw you were grabbing. I got it, Red. I got it. I saw
That's
you
good.
grabbing for it.
That's good.
All right,
okay.
that was it for Mutt's turn.
I was wrong. It's 35 kilometers.
That's still pretty. That's a lot.
It's 35,000
Meters.
meters.
Meters. All right, who wants to go on your side? Fathead, Spanner, or Padre?
Well, I was going to go and pull. Basically, my move is move and then move to the other two.
Okay, go ahead and do so. It's too bad Ursa's not here. It's the
Yeah.
perfect, like this would have been the this would have been like just that thing from the Expendables with the AA-12, that scene, and then just
Yeah.
opening up in the dungeon.
Or what was the movie with the guy who plays Huey? There's a movie in which he's like using a camera to like shoot through walls with an AA-12.
That's John Cena and Idris Elba playing the president and prime minister.
Maybe.
Yeah,
London
and
Has
I
Fallen?
can't remember the name.
I don't remember.
No.
So you move,
that
Spanner.
was Gerard Depardieu, whatever his name is. Butler.
So
Thingy.
you move, Spanner. What's your next?
So, both Padre and Fathead can now move their movement. I'm going to try and pull them towards a trampoline because that gives them another 3 when they hit it.
Huh? Same
I
with you,
mean,
Fathead?
you can technically hit the trampoline right now and then bounce 3 forward if you wanted to.
All without having activated this turn
Yeah,
yet.
you've not even had your turn yet.
Yeah.
I know.
Go ahead and do so, Fathead. That's on you. Bounce 3 up.
Boing.
Boing.
It's
All right.
I love it. I
I
love
still
it.
say it
More
sounds
than
like
I could
the
have possibly
Sonic.
moved in my own turn.
I still say it sounds like the Sonic bumper things. The boing.
Yes, same. I have that exact sound in my head.
I was thinking of that pinball game that was with the Windows before they got rid of
Yes,
it.
that's
Like
also
that.
true.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one. So, is that the end of your turn, Spanner?
That's all I can do.
Okay, cool. All right. then Jekyll is gonna go.
Where's Hyde?
You already killed him.
Valid.
We did.
That's true.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
This
Just
is his
like
brother, here for revenge.
Just like with all the other mics.
Yeah.
That.
What was it? It was
Mike,
other Mike, other Mike.
Yeah, now you got A Mike.
No, A Mike.
A Mike.
Followed by B Mike and C Mike.
I mean, hey, you laugh, but the boss of this campaign is just going to be Mike Prime.
In a reference to Metroid Prime.
Yeah, and I'm going to have Mikey play that character for that fight.
Turns out it's actually Reaper this whole time.
I mean, Jekyll and Hyde are just the same person. They're just, forget the other one exists. So it's actually the same guy in that mech.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yeah, you see it on the sensors. There's some very familiar battle damage on the super shirt that's been patched over. And for some reason, he's got a really good musical that's associated with his movement. It's like much better than the literary tradition of this character.
Midge is like, yeah, true.
However, sadly, the only version that has survived in this universe is the version that David Hasselhoff played Jekyll and Hyde.
Oh my god.
Oh, the worst one.
Not even the iteration where it was. Oh, was it Sean Bean? Who played him in like the Mummy, one of the Mummy movies, the new ones? No, it doesn't matter.
Oh no, you're thinking of League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, and it's not Sean Bean. It's the knockoff Sean Bean guy.
Yeah,
who was in like Primeval. It was
Sean Bean from Wish.
Hilariously, Sean Bean from Wish was actually one of my lecturers. No, Jason Fleming is the person that you're thinking of.
Right.
He played Dr. Henry Jekyll.
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen slept on film. It got panned at the time, but I actually love that film so much.
It's gonna be. Yeah, it's a great film.
It's such a good bad. It's good cheese. It's good cheese. Like, it's not.
Sean Connery did not want to be there.
No, he didn't.
No, Sean Connery is literally the definition of phone it in.
But the thing is that it totally works for the character. He doesn't want to be there either, so it fucking works, and he doesn't. You don't get it. It's just like, he's method acting right now. It's good. All right, Jekyll double moves.
My favorite line from that film is, "What are you? I'm complicated."
Yeah, that is good.
Mood.
That is good. Yeah.
Get that tattooed up my spinal column.
That film's in the same caliber as the Van Helsing with Hugh Jackman.
Jackman's Van Helsing.
That was one of Rival and mine's first dates, and he was working nights and fell asleep. It was that bad.
And I've got to take the Kate Beckinsale.
That's valid. That's a valid opinion there, right?
I've got a soft spot for the Van Helsing film.
I was gonna say it's objectively not good, but
it's campy. It's fun.
But it's campy. It's camp. Like if you just go into it and turn your brain off, so like this is fun. Yeah. Just like a League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, where it's like, yeah, this is fun. Like I like that. Like
and it's definitely impacted the volume of monster fuckers out there. Those werewolves, man.
Yeah. Same with League of Extraordinary Gentlemen with vampires, actually.
Also true. Yes.
Yeah, that's a very big thing. Also, we'll say League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, very fun props. I was watching a video where they showed Nemo's like compliments guns, and it's just good enough for film, but it's literally just like plaster, like silverized plaster stuff glued onto Bren guns and Lugers and stuff.
They didn't have a lot of money to film that. They paid most of it to Sean Connery.
No, they didn't. And also the surprisingly good Nautilus effects for the time. Like the underwater segment was very good. Cool. All right. Jekyll just double moved and didn't go very far because that's kind of the character's stat line. That's their shtick. And that's it. So Fathead or Padre? Padre, you could probably just go and you're probably just gonna move, but you're
I am. So it just depends if Fathead has something meaningful to do.
Not really. I'm just going to be dash, dash, dash. I'm
Okay,
not putting up any of my shields because I'll either be immobilized or slowed.
Yeah.
Neither seem like great options right now.
Do you want to dash or shall I dash?
6-1 off it does
You know
the
what?
other.
I'll dash. I'll dash because I'm the furthest behind right now. Okay. So
Remember, if you
1,
move on
2,
to the bounce pads, you keep the movement
3.
you've left over.
Yeah, I know, but it takes my normal move to even get next to the bounce pad before getting on it. So now I need to do my quick action dash. 1,
And then you do 3, and then you have 2 left.
2, 3.
Perfect.
Okay.
You move like
All
a
right.
competent you move like a competent mech pilot there. You managed to get up to where Oleg is.
All I'm imagining is that the shirt is so podged together that Padre's literally just doing like the wild west or like thing where it's just like it's like pulling the levers.
It's a manual operated mech.
It's a manual operated giant mechanoid spider.
Is that the third really dodgy
Whoa,
late
wow.
90s, 2000 film we've mentioned?
I will
is,
also
yeah.
say that one I got a soft spot for too because it's
I haven't
stupid.
seen it in.
It's just-
That's 1999. I haven't seen that in so long.
You don't need to see it, just listen to the song. Will Smith tells you exactly what happened.
yeah, that's
fair.
true.
To be fair, I kept getting clips of Mars attacks.
Oh, that's a good movie.
This week.
Oh yeah.
So I think it's
Hey,
just-
that's this stream. Everybody listening and watching is we're just gonna keep making like
I got the clip
weird
of Jack Black
early
trying to load
2000s.
that's the same
an
clip I got.
M1. What was it?
Yeah.
The carbine, M1 carbine, and the magazine dropping
No,
at the bottom, and him grabbing the flag and going, "I surrender."
Yeah, and then just getting lasered. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, that was such a I have less of a soft spot for Mars Attacks, honestly.
I'm now on the people also search for those films, and hilariously, they all come up in the same search history.
It's a very specific subset of film that those are all occupying, which
do
is
you
like
want to know what else is in here quickly before we get back?
sure.
The people also search for is Shanghai Noon and Shanghai Nights.
Shanghai Noon is a good film.
Shanghai Noon,
I love Shanghai
that
Noon.
makes sense.
I watched it a lot. I watched that a lot as a kid.
Welcome to the Jungle, also known as The Rundown, because it had a different title else in.
Oh, is that the Rock one?
Yeah, it's the one
Yes.
with the rock.
Oh
yeah.
my God!
That's the beginning of the green shirt in a forest meme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it is
Oh
the
my
first epic-
God. That's actually like semi-competent Rock. That's like when you see like that's before he became like egomaniac Rock as like a. It's like
That
an
and
actor, too. Like,
Walk
it
Tall.
was okay.
That was another one I liked of him, where he wasn't like
Yeah.
on super amounts of roids. That was back when he was actually a decent actor.
Yeah.
And Hellboy is the other one.
Hellboy's a good movie.
See, Hellboy's the
Which
best one in
one?
the calendar. Yeah, that's
Which
true.
one?
That's true. That's true.
I did like the first. I liked the original one
great.
from.
the
Fuck,
one
what's his
before
name?
Golden Army has come up.
A Golden Army's not as good as the first one.
No,
What's his name?
it's-
What's
no.
the actor? The guy who does the voices for Fallout, for like the first 2
Oh,
Fallouts.
Ron Perlman.
Yeah, Ron
Ron
Perlman.
Perlman.
I love all the Ron. I like all the Ron Perlman movies, but I was young when I watched them, so maybe they're not as
You
good
could
as I
also
remember.
said Lord Hood from Halo 2, and I don't know who you meant.
Yep,
Valid.
that's true.
Valid.
Yep.
Wait,
Yep.
Underworld isn't on that list.
Apparently not. Well, it's a limited. I'm sure if I went into the actual deep.
Yeah,
dive
I'm sure if you
of
looked,
searches,
you'd find
would
it.
be.
We're
I'm
just
sure
we're
the
digging
Blade
up a
will be
lot of
there,
like
like-
a lot of specific millennial and older like Gen X like kind of like films.
In
kind of all
case
mingled
anyone
together.
in the audience was curious, yes, we are over our 30s and are
No,
showing
Midge
that.
isn't. Midge is
Not
still at
Midge.
30.
Oh, Midge
Midge
is
Midge
the
is the,
exception.
That's
Midge
not
is the
Midge is the
Midge.
youngest, but
Five
Midge is
or
like
something.
a grained actor, so would see some of these films.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
don't think that applies. No, it's just I have a
That's really bad taste.
I have a parent. I used to watch films growing up with my father, who's in his 70s now. So it's like
That's
that's
true.
where the
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Makes sense.
Anyway.
Okay. I already went through the enemy turn while we were going through that because it was just a Mike doing another move mirroring Jekyll. So now it is just Fathead's turn. And then you have the joy of me doing all the turns while everybody talks movies again. It's like you
Yeah.
just solo. trying to think of those other camp films from that era, because there's so many that are like in that caliber.
Resi.
Oh yeah, the original Resident Evil movies.
Oh yeah, before they got into
Really?
the epileptic like editing style that they got in the later films that literally made me have to stop watching.
Move and dash done.
Awesome.
Did anyone watch the Netflix Resident Evil with the actor who died recently? Not recently, the guy who played Chiron in John Wick.
I have somehow managed to move 18 swears despite only having one turn.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Oh, Lance Riddick.
Oh, Lance Riddick.
Yeah, Lance
yeah,
Riddick.
the Riddick films are great.
No. Lance Riddick is the actor I'm thinking of, who was in the Resident Evil Netflix shows, and apparently the Netflix show was awful. So
that makes sense.
So.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean it would make sense. You know that the Resident Evil film, the first one, was designed not specifically designed to be bad. Like it was expressly, intentionally meant to be bad.
I mean, the first Resident Evil game,
German company. It was financed by a German company as a means of reducing its tax liability.
Oh yeah, tax write-off.
Wait, they produced it? Did they do the producers on it and they wanted it to be bad and then actually...
Yeah, no, 100%. It was a tax write-off. It was 100% a way of reducing tax liability because the way to say, we put our money into this film and then the film doesn't make as much money as what was put into it, becomes a tax loss, but they still have certain assets from that which you can't tax in terms of like licensing, merchandise, yada, yada, yada. That they could then sell on, which is where you get a bajillion of these other films from. So it's a way of sinking your money in and making it look like a loss. This is why the video game adaptations of that time were bad, because it was mostly like companies like this big German company using them as basically tax vehicles. Kind of like with agricultural land in the UK and certain billionaire people buying them despite not being farmers.
Breaking up the chat for a second here. This last light tank is rolling out, and it was able to get it within line of sight before it did a dash, so it is going to use its full action on our friend Fathead and place a sniper's mark on you.
Uh-oh.
Which I'm just going to put that in the chat there, so everybody can. It's been a long time since you faced these things. Essentially, instead of doing the 10 flat damage that an anti-material rifle would normally do, which is its main cannon for this, it will instead, if it hits you, just deal 1 structure damage outright.
Ow.
Yep, it can't fire right now because it was a full action to do that. Yeah, but that is...
Roach, can you mark which tank did that, please?
Sure. I will... Utari, what's your favorite color?
You got to ask that?
Green.
Green, got it.
Green.
Blood red.
Make it green.
I remember Atari's wedding cake. Half of it was green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was hidden underneath other. Oh, I get what you mean.
There we go. The one that has a ring. The one that has a
reference.
Dark Angel's green ring around it is the one that placed the sniper's mark.
I very much appreciate that you said Dark Angel's green rather than just a generic green or dark green.
I mean, it's hard to tell because of the red light, but if you zoom in on it, that is Dark Angel's green. I got pretty close by sight. I used my painter's eye.
looks like Caliban green to me.
Yeah, I use my painter's eye to get that my feel.
Knew the exact hex code for that
I
shit.
appreciate that.
Hey, I technically have placed in painting competitions, so
Nice.
yeah.
I'm not talented enough for painting competitions, I can say that much.
I
But
objectively am
I'm
not
happy with
either.
I'm happy with my standard.
All right, now.
I'm happy with the model being painted.
All right.
Roach has a lot of moving to do.
I
Yeah.
do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So while she's not listening, let's talk tactics.
My ears are. My ears still function.
No.
Fred.
That's not how that works.
I can listen to Utari go on about how they got pulled over one night while flying a combat aircraft in a defensive on a stream, like I did last week. And so,
You want to watch that stream? Go find it on RivalzoneGaming.
please, Nuclear Option needs a much larger community for what it is. Like, seriously, it's so good.
If you like flying planes in games, then play Nuclear Option because it's great.
It's
Even
amazing.
well, I don't play it, but I am.
No, you are 100% playing it. You're just not playing it the way they intended you to play
You're the
it.
comms officer.
No, and I'm wondering if I'm breaking it by doing that, but I'm okay
No,
with it.
100% not. It's in the game. There's no reason why it is a problem.
So-
In fact, it's probably a handicap to us because doesn't it affect AI aircraft having extra players? Yeah, so it's
So-
actually a small handicap to us.
So
You get an extra
Sour-
half the aircraft.
Yeah, Sour is going to use a quick action to investure on Mike, a Mike, which I will place.
Not the mic,
in-
which is me.
Yep, it's not the mic, a mic. It is one of them. Essentially, this is going to, as long as they remain within range 5 of each other, they are linked, and a mic gets a +1 to their accuracy.
Look at me taking all the aggro for you.
So I'm just going
It
to
means your job.
place. I'm just gonna place a ring.
I keep playing tank characters.
We're both gonna have a red ring.
Oh no, it's an Xbox.
So they're linked now. As long as they remain linked by systems, like I said, a mic will get a +1 to accuracy on all attacks, and they can use a specific and they can use the Sour's systems instead of their own for saves.
I read what it means.
Mhm.
I jam one, I jam both.
Yes, you do. Okay, so that's it for Sour. Sweet's gonna go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's it for turn 1, round 1 of the combat.
Yay!
I think that's a good spot to take break.
I think so. So, hang around for 10 minutes. We'll be right back after these short messages.
Hey, come here a minute. Do you need royalty-free music for your TTRPG content, whether that be a YouTube video, stream, TikTok, Instagram post? Don't worry, we've got you covered. My name's Alex, I've been a content creator for almost a decade now, and I've teamed up with my good friend Harry to produce 10 royalty-free songs for you to use in your content completely for free. We've tried to make a whole range of motifs with this album, covering happy music to sad music, to mystery music to combat music. And if this takes off, you know what? We might even make some more. So give the Elendor Chronicles soundtrack Volume 1 a shot. It's free to stream everywhere, and if you want the high quality downloads, you can come over to our Patreon and download them, or you can contact me directly at tabletop@themidgemansworld.co.uk as a creator, and I'll just give it to you for free. That's it, there's no catch, and just to prove it, we've also given you guys a user license agreement to prove that you have the complete perpetual rights to use this content. So enjoy, and good luck on your next adventure.
Oh, good day. I'm Martin Sanderson, and I'm the CEO of Avari Military Solutions. We here at Avari know that it doesn't take much to cause problems out on the frontier, whether that be from local pirate raids, neighbouring interstellar powers, or even just an unhappy populace with unreasonable demands. Just what is a small to mid-sized regional power to do when faced with these problems? You look to Avari for your solutions. With open-ended contracts, well-trained personnel, state-of-the-art aerospace forces, and competitive rates, we stand ready to help find the right solution to your problem. So if you have a problem, why not call Avari for your solution? Our operators are waiting to take your call, and consultations are free of charge.
Avari Military Solutions, a solution for your problem.
Avari Military Solutions is not licensed to operate within the Kark and Grey Baronies, the Andes Corps, or any Class A combat zones. AMS is a subsidiary of Omni Radiance Holdings, a family company.
When is a story more than a story? When a tale is more than words on paper? When is an ad more than the script it's written on? In the darkest and deepest annals of our own history, worlds of wonder and splendor burst through like a blister made of hope. From the brain that's wrestled and riddled with madness, a radiant pustule. Writing, art, that's storytelling. That is the true lust of life. You too can dutifully indulge in art. Like fans of the greats. Shakespeare, King, Tolkien, Seuss, Mercer. You too can indulge through Twitch Prime. Get an extended access to a wealth of knowledge with a simple click, an emotion so small that it could endlessly amount to possibilities. Embrace those feelings. Support art. Support the component cast.
Hey, come here a minute. Do you need royalty-free music for your TTRPG content, whether that be a YouTube video, stream, TikTok, Instagram post? Don't worry, we've got you covered. My name's Alex, I've been a content creator for almost a decade now, and I've teamed up with my good friend Harry to produce 10 royalty-free songs for you to use in your content completely for free. We've tried to make a whole range of motifs with this album, covering happy music to sad music, to mystery music to combat music. And if this takes off, you know what? We might even make some more. So give the Elendor Chronicles soundtrack Volume 1 a shot. It's free to stream everywhere. And if you want the high quality downloads, you can come over to our Patreon and download them, or you can contact me directly at tabletop@themidgemansworld.co.uk as a creator, and I'll just give it to you for free. That's it, there's no catch. And just to prove it, we've also given you guys a user license agreement to prove that you have the complete perpetual rights to use this content. So enjoy, and good luck on your next adventure.
Oh, good day. I'm Martin Sanderson, and I'm the CEO of Avari Military Solutions. We here at Avari know that it doesn't take much to cause problems out on the frontier, whether that be from local pirate raids, neighbouring interstellar powers, or even just an unhappy populace with unreasonable demands. Just what is a small to mid-sized regional power to do when faced with these problems? You look to Avari for your solutions. With open-ended contracts, well-trained personnel, state-of-the-art aerospace forces, and competitive rates, we stand ready to help find the right solution to your problem. So if you have a problem, why not call Avari for your solution? Our operators are waiting to take your call, and consultations are free of charge.
Avari Military Solutions, a solution for your problem.
Avari Military Solutions is not licensed to operate within the Kark and Grey Baronies, the Andes Corps, or any Class A combat zones. AMS is a subsidiary of Omni Radiance Holdings, a family company.
When is a story more than a story? When a tale is more than words on paper? When is an ad more than the script it's written on? In the darkest and deepest annals of our own history, worlds of wonder and splendor burst through like a blister made of hope. From the brain that's rattled and riddled with madness, a radiant pustule. Writing, art, that's storytelling. That is the true lust of life. You too can beautifully indulge in art. Like fans of the greats. Shakespeare, King, Tolkien, Seuss, Mercer. You too can indulge through Twitch Prime. Get an extended access to a wealth of knowledge with a simple click, an emotion so small that it could endlessly amount to possibilities. Embrace those feelings. Support art. Support the component cast.
we're back, folks.
Okay, so we're at the top of round 2. Got 7 more rounds to go.
Do you guys mind if I go first again? Or should...
Sure, if you want to be shooting some of those tanks.
I can do that. I just want to check something really quick because I want to see what Oleg has that might be more area of effective than me.
The missile rack.
Yeah, I have a missile rack as well, which is blast 1. So that's 4. That's 1. That's 3. Yeah, Oleg's going to go first. If that's okay with everybody.
The 3 is just threat.
No, 3 is also the range of the shotgun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The shotgun has the same range as threat, which is quite nice.
Yes.
So,
right, so who's going? Is it a...
Yeah. Is that okay? Everyone okay with Oleg going? Excellent. So, boom. That's 4, and then 1. He's then going to, you know what? He's going to missile first, and he's going to hit all 3 of these tanks.
Well, hold on. What was it? Is it burst
It's
or blast?
blast 1.
Blast 1. Hold on a second.
Blast 1.
Yep.
Yes, blast 1. Because that's the missile rack. So we targeted all 3 of them. Legal Guardian. Make sure I have the right one pulled up. No difficulty, no accuracy or seeking, no cover. Yep. Wow. Is Oleg? Is it the character sheet that's cursed? Because Lake couldn't roll above a 10. A 5 and a 7 on the dice. Wow, it's got it.
That's revolting.
That is legitimately awful.
It's this version of Oleg's mech. It's got to be. There's like a gremlin in it, but like the bad kind of a gremlin.
All right, so that missile rack is now empty. I have range 3 with this thing, which means the only thing I can shoot now is this tank. So I'm going to do that. Right. I'm going to hope I can take it out. I'm within 3 of it, so I get an extra accuracy.
Yeah,
because of handshake agreement, which cancels.
Wait.
Hold on, because this is Oleg rolling. You might want to save those for the actual mechs that you're going to be dealing with. Like, as me as a GM, I knowing me how I've been rolling.
Yeah, so Oleg.
I'm just saying, I could give you a leadership.
No, it's fine. Oleg gets a flat roll here because of handshake etiquette, I believe it's called, which is his like CQC thing.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, a crit.
A crit.
20 on the dice. Does he have the thingamajiggy? He does not have brutal. So that it just does the damage roll. Let me make sure he has no bonus damage. I don't think he does, but I'll just check.
If you roll damage, it should just go and do it.
Yeah, no, he has got nothing at the moment. So, bang, 10 damage.
10 damage, yeah, because crit does allow you to basically you're rolling it twice and taking a higher.
Keeping the highest of the dice.
Yeah, and you rolled 2 5s.
2 5s.
Good. Yeah. Good. That was 10 damage, you said?
10 damage.
Hold on a second. 10 damage. That is pretty good.
Pretty good.
Destroyed a tank outright.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
He's moved, and that was a full barrage because he used 2 different mounts. So, that's his turn.
Okay. Cool. Okay. This tank's going to go.
Oh, wait. I haven't turned the music back on. Sorry, podcast. Sorry, stream. That was me being a bit numpty there.
And the one that's got the sniper's mark on our friend Fathead is going to just shoot. I can hear you breathing, by the way, Mikey. Just pointing it out. Just on the intake. It's activating your mic. It's just barely
Let me just turn
activating
down the gain on Discord then.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to make you feel bad or anything like that. Just kept triggering. Unless you're holding your breath right now, yeah.
I was just checking because I wanted to make sure that it wasn't also being heard on the recording.
Yeah. That's... Okay. Red showing off our Avari mug.
Yeah, buy the Avari mugs. They're
Yeah,
good mugs.
very
If you
good.
like a good cup of tea or coffee or any other beverage.
If you also love supporting your local third string mercenary company.
Hey, listen, they're second and a half string, right?
No, they're third string. The second and the first strings take over like quadrants. Like they have like planets that they control. This setting. Harrison Armories, like quite literally, is just the remnants of the former government. Like that's what
The remnants
that's
of the
what they
prior
are.
genocidal government.
Yeah, their second committee. Okay, yeah, I was just double checking. So the sniper's mark will continue to go on. It was only if Fathead went on their turn. Fathead could have dropped prone and gotten rid of the sniper's mark by doing so. But it is not a reaction to do so. It's just a free action. So just wanted to double check that. So, all right, just a straight target then. Hit. And I don't roll I don't roll damage. It's a hit, center hit, because it's the sniper's mark, which means that it just does one structure to you.
Ouch. That hurts.
That do hurt.
It does. That means you're down one. You're down to 2 structure.
Mm-hmm. I was at 3.
All right. Did you manually take that?
Yes. Yeah, I manually took
give yourself 3 structure and then put your HP to 0 so it goes through your structure rolls and stuff like that. Yeah, that's unfortunately that's how we're gonna have to do that. And
oh yeah, you need
System
a cascade
trauma.
check. You need a cascade check as well. Oh god.
Oh no, Mrs. Doubtfire.
A piece
She's
of your
barely
mech is
gutted.
torn off from damage. A weapon is gone. You lose your only weapon. You've lost the assault rifle.
Well, all weapons on one mount of your
He has one
choices
mount.
are destroyed. Do you just have one mount?
Yeah,
'Cause
the
you have a
Crusader
I have
has
one
one mount with the
I have
machine
one
gun.
flex mount.
Oh, yep. So yeah, you can just put you can click the little trash icon, and that'll just get rid
done.
and it just gets rid of that. So you've got that.
Yeah.
And cascade
Shackles
check.
remain intact for now.
Thank you, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Hello there.
I was more confident I would be doing that. Be doing that impression.
I'm not very good at it either,
and
but, you know.
I guess the benefit of that is that you do just go back up to 820 HP because
Yeah, you
that's
just have
how
20
structure
HP.
works.
Yeah.
So you technically gained 10 XP or 10 HP.
And you
I
lost
just
your
had
weapon.
traded my rifle for it.
Yeah, and you lost your rifle for it. But hey, you were mostly doing support anyways, to be fair.
How many repair things do you have left, Utari? 5. You have 5 full. You've all of your repairs.
I've just not had the time to do the repairs. I've been too busy.
You can sacrifice 2 repairs for a structure, I believe. You can do that.
You can.
Yeah.
You can during the downtime between missions. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
downtime
it's
between
not
battles.
when you're in scene.
Yeah, we might be able to do that in the future if needed.
Yeah. I'll let you
Well-
know whenever there's like time for that to happen.
I don't think "if" is the word I should have used there. When. You know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, do you remember you do have smoke charges? You can't use smoke and stuff like that. So I mean, you're not.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that.
You've also got your
Yeah,
lock-on
my
things. You can like
forces.
lock on twice and get a third one.
Yeah,
for
you
free.
have 4 smoke charges that are still in the barrels, ready to go.
Yeah. Just sitting in those like canisters that you see like on the tanks, like,
Oh, like a
40K
leopard tank, it's just like
smoke
ready to
canisters.
go.
Yeah.
Fire. Cool. All right. That is it for that tank. Who wants to go on your side?
May I go, please?
Spanner.
No objection.
Oh, for a second, I thought you were saying no. You can't.
No.
No.
Objection. But Ace Attorney.
No.
I want that twink obliterated.
Padre, please move yourself 3. In whichever direction you wish.
Okay. I'm also going to take off the sniper's mark because it uses that.
Sorry.
Okay.
Right,
Credit.
Fathead, do you want me to keep moving you? Or... Yeah, I'll keep moving Fathead. So, Fathead, you move 3 as well. Well, move your move.
Boop.
I can run and catch up.
So far, your 2 slowest characters on your team are the 2 fastest in this combat
Yeah.
so far.
The thing is,
They moved
though,
like-
I can
moved
get
like
ahead in
20
one turn.
tiles.
I get ahead in one turn. I'm not worried
I
about it.
know.
I am,
18 tiles
Suzuki.
in one turn. That was insane.
It's pretty good. It's
Only
pretty
6 of them my responsibility.
Is that it for your turn, Spanner?
Yes, that's all I can do.
Cool. Okay. Okay. Let's see
Okay.
here. Okay. Mutt. We'll go. Mutt is going to stay still and is going to... target Padre. And we'll see if this hits. It's gonna be super devastating if it does. Super devastating. I'm sorry, Padre. This is I can't pull punches on this.
Devastating. You're
You can't-
devastated.
You know I can't pull punches. That's not the GM I am.
Ew.
Okay. All right. A lock-on's put on you, and that's the end of Mutt's turn.
Mutt.
That's it. That's it.
Even more relevant to that meme joke reference that I made. It's devastating. You're devastated right now.
Roach, the range is 15. Midge is out of range.
Oh, I forgot to actually finish the move.
Yeah.
There you go.
I tried to save you, Midge. I tried.
It can still move. I'm sorry.
I tried. I tried to save you, Mudge.
Yeah.
I tried to save my Mudge, man.
Okay.
Demon. A demon hears you. on
but
the-
yeah.
on the short radio.
Yeah.
Can you handle those 2 tanks? And I'll deal with the people coming down the hallway.
Gonna have to. We gotta move.
Copy.
But yeah, so Padre, just a laser pointer is just shoots out and is just marking you from this machine.
It's a marker light.
This vibe.
The Tau, I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Tau of marker lights. Yep. Which progressively become less and less relevant as editions go on because people find them annoying to manage. After the 8th edition, where you could just like pile on 30 of them and just get +3 on all rolls or ridiculous things like that. Cool. All right, so we've done that. That is it for Mutt's turn. It's up to you. Who wants to go?
I have an idea to least damage those tanks.
What's that?
Grenade.
Oh, yeah, that's a smart idea.
If anyone's okay with me moving.
Is it a blast or a burst weapon?
They're
It
next
is
to
a
each other.
blast. They are next to each other.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'd say go for it.
Yep, go ahead, Demon.
Send it.
I've never used a grenade before, so this might go wrong.
Just butterfingers it
Just
right next to
pull the
Padre.
pin and then throw the bit that isn't connected to the pin.
Have your scatter dice ready, Roach?
Oh God.
Oh, I have one. I
I have
it
one. I
somewhere.
had one as well
do.
somewhere.
I
I've
do.
got
I
one
have
on
the
the
old
side as well.
Warhammer Fantasy Battles scatter die tin. I have one of those with all the with it in there. I think it's downstairs.
I had it back in the day when basilisks used to use scatter die because they were indirect fire.
The tin is so old. I remember it starting to rust on one end. That's how long I've had it.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's and that's also how long scatter is. Since they became irrelevant to everything.
For 40k, yeah, and Age of Sigma, but they're back. Old world.
So with the
and Horus Heresy uses them as well.
with the grenade, what are you using to throw a grenade?
It's frag grenade, range 5, blast 1, 1d6. Throw a grenade within a range of 5.
I'm just trying to find where you actually have that.
Oh, is that in your
Dude.
actual pilot? Is that a pilot piece
Yeah.
of equipment?
Oh, it's a pilot equipment thing.
Oh, it's
I
on
don't-
grey area. It's on the CompCon.
It's on gray area, but you're using downtown.
Am I?
Yeah, downtown's
Yeah.
the mech you're using.
Yeah, gray area is the old Everest that you used at the start.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Because I was looking at downtown. I was going like, I don't see a grenade.
I don't see no grenades.
Yeah, I don't see a grenade. I mean, I was cool if you had it, but I didn't know if you had like an ability that just like adds that just lets
Never
you
mind.
like morph a grenade into your hand.
Do you know earlier on when I was saying I have grenades and mines and stuff? I don't.
We don't. No.
Demon was having flashbacks to the first mission of this campaign.
So many bad things have happened, man.
Valid. Entirely valid.
We were under artillery fire on that roadside in the second mission.
Ursa blew up his mech.
It was cool, but goddamn.
It was cool, but yeah, goddamn. Okay, in which case I am just going to have to
Pump
shoot.
shots into one of them.
Yeah.
Okay. We
By the way,
target.
Rival, you do know that you can use the integrated mount of the Mjolnir at any point, right?
Only after it's spun up.
No, the integrated mount is just a weapon that's built into your mech. You can just use it whenever.
Yeah, you can use the shitty version of it because
Yeah.
see in the mounted weapon section that one does 4 damage, range 5.
Threat 3. So
threat
you can just be
3.
like, I'm just going to shoot the Mjolnir, and you can just use it without having to spin it up.
Yeah, you can use it normally.
Oh, I didn't realize that. No.
Yeah.
And but I'm just gonna, because I know it's been a long time or everything like that. So you can use it normally, but also as it says right there, if you had weapons that use reload actions, which I'm just gonna say next time you can upgrade your mech, maybe ditch the Nexuses and pick up revolvers because they are reload weapons and they're not ordnance, so you can reload them during a round without having to stop. But if you reload, you can use the integrated mount of the Mjolnir for free. during after you do that.
You're doing the pirate
Once-
captain thing
once
where like
around.
you pull out the bandolier of pistols, you throw the bad pistols away, and while you're putting you're pulling out the new pistols, there's a shoulder-mounted laser cannon that just goes pew.
Of course. Forgot about the shoulder-mounted laser cannons. That was a
third-
mainstay in piracy
Yeah.
back in
Treasure
the
Planet.
1800s.
Treasure Planet.
Yeah,
third
Treasure Planet,
mutant, yeah, the third mutant arm from that from the Total Recall mutant on your chest has
Yeah.
a little pistol that comes out and
Yeah,
shoots
yeah.
as you reload.
It has a little derringer. It's just like pew.
Little Quattro hand comes out with a pistol
Yeah,
with
yeah.
a derringer.
Why only one? He has two hands.
Well, I'm just using it for this, but yeah. So just as a tip for like optimal things with your with the rally, you want reload weapons. It's like your big
You can
thing
reload for
because that
free.
means
Okay.
you can reload really quickly and you get a free gun to use every round when you reload. So you're kind of like you can just like pop like do that. So the Nexuses do give guaranteed damage and they do smart and everything like that, but just as a future reference. But yeah, you can still use it.
Roach.
Yeah, you can
That
still
means I can
shoot
fire
it.
my assault rifle and my moan. Then
Yeah, if you do a full
could.
barrage, which you still can because you just did one movement.
'cause
So yeah,
I'm
Somebody
gonna do
clip
full
this so
barrage.
that we can send this to Rival in his DM so he doesn't forget.
Someone do that.
Yeah, true. Hey, Red,
I'm
could
also
you?
here.
Yeah, hey, Red, do you mind
Yeah.
reminding Rival about this in the future?
I'm trying to bait interactions.
Leave a
Red.
comment down below about what Rival should name his third mech.
Oh, mine 5 mech's already got a name. Thank you very much.
but
Leave comments down below
so
about
you're
what Keanu Reeves movie Midge should name his third mech after.
So full barrage, you're gonna fire flex mount assault rifle and then Mjolnir as your
Yeah. My
Johnny
Mjolnir.
Mnemonic.
Mjolnir. I would say you need to go one more space to do that.
No, I don't. I go down the side of the wall.
No. One more space because the Mjolnir is range 5.
And I can't use my money.
Oh, okay. Then you can do a full barrage with your Ox and flex mount your Nexuses and stuff. But for future, you know that the Mjolnir is available. It's just shorter range.
Yeah, it is.
Also, the threat 3 is
fine.
quite nice with that as well, because people who move into that can be attacked by it by using a reaction to Overwatch. So
It's true. It's the same thing that Ursa has been doing with the Deck Sweeper. So yeah.
Right. Who's ready for a bit of death and destruction?
me, please, thank you. I'd appreciate it.
Reaper from Overwatch. That's what I was thinking. That's
Er.
what the Raleigh should be doing. It should be just tossing out those shotguns.
Okay. Ooh, no, don't strip.
So just roll damage, and I'll just and then
No.
Is it a 20 on the
Oh yeah,
die?
he has the thing, right? You've brutal.
I
It's
have
not.
a couple of things.
It's not a 20, so.
when you roll it,
Correct.
but it's
No,
not
it's a 20 on the dice for one of them.
Yeah, so brutal states that on a score of 20 and you crit. So if you have a 20 on the dice, that's when brutal kicks in.
Yeah, when you roll a 20 on a die for any attack, you rolled a 16 on the die and had a 4 of the d6 for your accuracy.
Okay.
Yeah,
But your other things
that's
that
why,
don't need specific 20s might actually be a thing here.
Yeah. Okay. So that's another hit. I'll wait for you to finish rolling everything. So that's 3 total. And your assault rifle. That's another hit. 2. Okay.
That was
so
terrible.
The Nexuses are not the greatest for.
No,
Yeah,
the
so it
Nexus
does say
was the
here,
assault
yeah.
rifle.
So you're right, Rival. There is
Yeah.
there is an effect you have here. The Sentimane effect applies
Thank
to
you.
that. Because it says when you perform a critical hit. So it doesn't matter what your dice roll is, it matters that you crit.
Which one is that?
I knew there was
Sentimane.
something on my list, but I couldn't find it.
That's
It's the
for the
bottom of his
Nexus.
bottom of the talent list, Roach. Sentimane. I'll put it in the chat for you.
Oh, got it. One around when you perform a critical hit.
And there's
the Nexus
also
target is
Call the
fast-
Herd, which applies here because it's a critical hit, not a 20 on the dice.
Funny enough, isn't Sentimate... Wait, hang on.
Sentimate,
passes.
10,000 speed.
Yeah, I checked. It's got to make a systems check, or it becomes impaired and slowed.
It does
until
also
the
get
end of the
knocked
next
back.
turn,
From
but
one, though. It just gets knocked back because of
Okay.
Brutal 2.
Yeah. Call the herd.
Cool. So it passes the systems check, so it's not impaired or anything, but it does get knocked back 1.
Yes.
So it will get knocked back, and it takes. I'm just doing the damage. So that was 3,
6, I
5
think.
damage total.
Oh, 5.
5. Yeah, 5 damage.
I got really excited then because I heard Centimane, and then I had like I thought we'd gone full circle back to the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, but no, that's Alan Quatermain.
Quartermain.
Close. Close,
I
but
know.
no cigar.
For
For those of you listening, I'm
Tuesday
holding a
Crew
cigar in my
Movie
hand.
Podcast. We hope you're enjoying the show.
That's the end of the Capona cast. We're never playing again. That's it. We're done.
Great.
We peaked.
We did it. We did it all. We did all the movie references.
Yeah. I mean, I've yet to put a cigar in my mouth and go, "That I love it when a plan comes together," but we'll see when that happens.
That's a TV show, not a movie. Except for the
There was a
movie,
movie.
which wasn't as good as a TV
It
show.
wasn't as good as the. Yeah, to be fair. Bradley Cooper was decent in it, but
Roach, did you
Yeah.
just say that wasn't a movie? That was a TV show, a sec from the movie.
Which wasn't as good as a TV show. Yeah. I went to, like, I have some mild autism and I'm ADHD, so so my brain works weirdly. And that was how my thought
Same,
process
You
sister.
don't think you all have
Same.
something?
That was how my brain worked in real time, and that's all the time what that does.
same sister, same.
Yeah. Was that it for your turn, Rob? You said you had call the herd. Does that so that's a knockback 1. Okay. Okay. Oh, you need to remember relentless. That comes up. You
Oh,
get
yeah,
a
don't
plus
worry.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I miss, but I didn't miss on any of those.
No. I'm saying is last time we
It persists until you
last
hit.
combat. Yeah, last time in combat we didn't. I don't know if we ever paid attention to that because that might have come up a couple of times.
That's
We
fine.
forget a lot of the abilities that we have just
Yeah.
because.
There's some breaks and everything. It's understandable. Okay, so that's it for you, Demon. Cool. Alrighty then. All right, Sweets is gonna go.
Sweet. What do people in the chat prefer, sweet or sour? Leave a comment down below.
Sour sweet. Like Tanktastic to fantastic.
Smart, yeah. Mitch has got a jar of sweets.
all of which are sour, and I'm ashamed to say that this was full at the beginning of January.
It's been 13 days.
Yeah, I filled this up on January 1st.
So
For context, this is like bigger than my head.
That's a large thing of sweets.
Your dentist
Midge
is going to
has-
love you.
Mitch has a pretty average head. So that's pretty. Yeah, that gives you a good
I mean,
context.
physically,
So-
his ego, however.
So, Sweets walks out into the middle of the hallway, plants their quadrupedal legs into the ground, and opens, and the dome starts shimmering out. And that's because they're using defensive net.
I'm going to read this for the folks at home. The Aegis spreads a powerful, simmering, repulsive shield over a burst 3 area. While active, the Aegis is immobilized, but all ranged melee and tech attacks against characters or objects within the affected area that originate outside the area receive +2 difficulty and cannot result in critical hits. Characters within the affected area may attack characters within and outside of the area normally. Allied characters within the area gain immunity to impaired and slowed, and remove those conditions when they enter the area if they already have them. This effect lasts until the Aegis ends it as a protocol, or until the Aegis is stunned, jammed, or destroyed. Involuntary movement causes the shield to move with the Aegis. It recharges on the 4-up. It's a full action, and it's a shield.
Yep, I placed down the marker to show you how that shield covers.
Cool.
Because it is a burst 3, and that is a burst 3 area. That's right. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, Spanner, with your tech attacks. I paid attention to that ability's effects.
Oleg's just
Not that
looking
it
at this
matters.
like, I have to go inside of the shield? Fuck yeah.
Okay, and that's it for Sweets' turn. So, who wants to go on your side?
Who has not gone? Let me check.
Reaper,
Me-
Fathead, and Padre.
I kind of don't want to move first out of the rest remaining of us. I'd like to move last. I'm the furthest ahead.
Are you thinking what I'm
Getting
thinking?
closer.
I mean, the problem is, if I do that, I'm not moving nearly as much.
Yeah, but we're kind of just gonna have to give up on the idea of getting there in time, right? Like, if we get there in 8.5 turns, that's fine. But we can't get there if they're in their way.
Once Ursa and Demon have finished off the tanks, Ursa can get back to moving people along until we get, because he's short-range weapons.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
he
he's gonna
can
need to
pull
move.
people 5. At the moment, he's got a more important job, which is,
Clearing out the
destroying
backline.
pools.
Get rid of the structure destroying tanks. But,
Yeah. Clear out that backline. Give us a little bit of confidence to move forward.
I mean, if we're really, really wanting to, ladies and gents, I could activate my core burn protocol.
Oh yeah, because that puts you to half heat.
No, core burn protocol automatically puts me to 4 charges on my integrated mount, which makes me be able to use my
your laser.
lines,
your
my
laser.
line 16 laser 4d6 energy, but also all terrain objects deployed will take 10 AP damage. I feel like I'd need one more turn to set that up,
Yeah, I think
to be
you're
in
right.
a good
You're not
position
quite close
for
enough
it.
for that yet. Yeah.
I'm feeling like essentially I need to, I think, be kind of where
Around here-ish.
Yeah. I feel like I want to go up.
Oh, so like you burn through these two, hit as many of these guys as you can.
Try and get a corner going like that. But again, that's my core protocol activation.
Yeah.
It would also be so I basically instantly gain my charges up to 4. The other thing, we'd want me to try and get into danger zone before then.
For more damage and stuff.
Yeah, more damage.
Changes your damage type to energy, correct? And weapons that don't.
Well, it
use
already is energy.
Yeah.
I'd be doing 5d6 instead of 4d6. I'd also gain. Is it an accuracy I gain? Hold on.
We'll
It
point
means
out.
all of the damage would deal +2 heat every hit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Too.
Also point out, just as a thing, Midge, your NHP does allow you to take 2 quick actions or a full action, extra, if you use one of its charges. Once per scene. So don't forget that.
Yeah, that'll allow you to
Okay.
boost if you wanted to. You could literally do whatever you wanted and then be like, I'm actually going to move twice as well.
Well, it still observes
It's
duplicate
once-
actions. They must obey duplicate actions. They must obey restrictions on duplicate actions
Right.
as a thing. But that does mean that you could boost and then you could do a full round of shooting or stuff like that after boosting. So I mean, they're like you can do some stuff, and you still have that in your back pocket.
Like
So you have
boosting, you
not-
get you to where you want it to be, and then you could still full round action. Use the tachyon.
Just pointing it out because I know sometimes we don't always scroll down all
Oh no,
the way
sorry.
on some of
Tachyon
our
lance
pages.
is ordnance, right? You can't move and use it at the same time.
No, that's integrated. Oh, yeah, no, it is ordnance. Sorry,
Yeah.
it is. Come
It is.
before the user moves. So I still need to do a setup turn relatively. The problem that to use my NHP's protocol, I wouldn't be using my solid core protocol because you can only use one protocol, right?
No, I'm saying is that like the NHP, like the thing on its NH, like if you go to the loadout of your Mac, the loadout tab, that is the Azura protocol, which is just something you've got. That's not.
Yeah,
It's not replacing your core burn protocol. It's
no. But in terms of action economy, I can only do one protocol per turn because you can only do one type of thing.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. I'm saying is that for setup and mobility, you do still have the NHP as a thing, and also if you wanted to do some basic. Still want to do some basic shooting. You could also technically like overcharge. You could overcharge yourself and then do. You could theoretically get 6 quick actions in a turn if you really wanted to.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. That is a possibility. Is it just me to go, or can other people
No,
go
I need
first?
to go
'Cause
as
I'm gonna
well,
do some
as
planning.
does.
It's just Fathead. Yeah.
I need to action economy out.
I think Fathead wants to wait until somebody else goes. So, yeah.
I wanna action economy out the best amount of heat gain I can do this turn, and move to get in position to maximize damage for the massive laser fire. If you want me to fire the laser massively.
Reaper, how about you go? And we'll let Midge percolate. We'll let Padre percolate on that. Yeah.
The
all right,
loading
Reaper.
symbol has appeared in his brain.
It's just the
That's the buffering
trigonometry.
symbol.
Yes,
It's a trigonometry in front of the woman's
trigonometry
face.
scheme.
Yeah, in front of the woman's face is Padre's just like working out the angles.
Okay. I can move
too bad.
there because I have 6 move.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think.
I'll also point out the railgun is also a line attack.
Yes,
which goes through
it is.
things.
The railgun is a line attack, which I really love about it.
So you have 2 line weapons
No,
on a 4
I have one.
across. No, I'm talking about as a team. You have 2
yes, as a
line
team, you
weapons
have
on
2
a
line
4
20s,
across
I think.
corridor.
3, because Mitch has his core protocol. Technically, we have 3
That's what I'm saying.
line weapons.
What I'm saying is that Midge has the core protocol, which is the line weapon.
Yeah.
You have the line weapon.
And he has the
I don't think
Tachyon
anybody
lance,
else.
which is also a line weapon, I'm pretty sure, right? No, Tachyon is
No.
one target. Okay.
So Tachyon, weirdly, despite being a massive cannon, no burst, no nothing, it's a single target.
Valid. Right.
But it does a disgusting amount of damage.
That means half of this corridor could be covered by lines that do massive damage if you really wanted to. As a team.
Yeah. It felt like it. Okay. I am going to move to there. 6 move.
It would take some setup though, because they're both ordnance. So you need it.
Just watch out for Fathead.
Yeah, don't shoot him in the spine. It's not a great time.
You bracket Fathead as you fire these weapons.
Okay.
No,
I
don't
have
do it.
moved. So here's the thing. Do I want to stay hidden for now? Not use any of my stuff? Because what I technically could do here is I could Vulture DMR Nicholas or Mutt and then hit one of the other one with a little bit of damage. Because I can't get close enough to hit the 2 of them with the missile rack and the Vulture. Because the missile rack only has range 10. And I could just move again and get into a much more advantageous position for me. Or
You
do
could
I
pump
take
some shots into the tanks as well.
I could.
Just to, like,
I could, but if I do that, I lose hidden, which means that I'm using up my like cool hidden stuff on tanks, which I don't think is a smart decision. I think using up the cool stuff on the mechs is more effective.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to move again. So I'm going to move again to... Midge, where did you want to move to? Is it this position here? Okay, I'm not going to sit there then.
Yes.
And I don't want to be in front of you either, because that's a bad idea.
I was a Russian Badger meme of him playing Earth Defense Force and just using it's like a laser designator.
Yeah.
And just like goes right in front of him.
Yep.
I'm just like, it's too late to even run now. I don't even care.
Yep, we're all done here. Okay. Well, at least if I'm next to Fathead, I'm in hard cover, so I'm going to move to there, which is only 5 movement. But I'm going to move to there anyway, and I'm still hidden. Can I use anything? I want to make sure I'm not going to leave anything behind here. No. Okay, yeah, that's the end of my turn. Just making sure I haven't left anything on the table.
Do you have room for a lock-on or anything like that?
Lock-ons are quick actions, and I've just used... Well, I do have a quick action, don't I? Because I moved and then burst, and I have a quick action left, correct? That's how the action economy works, I believe.
Sorry, I was just reading a news release. Apparently, Gen Con tickets have just announced when they're going on.
Oh, cool.
When they're going on sale. So, block out February 8th, so I can do that.
So this net does not state that I can't lock on to the Aegis or lock on to the suites in this case. I can still use lock on them. Is that correct?
Specifically, it says it's just like Utari's defensive protocol. It's not an attack or anything, so you can just Yeah,
I'm going to use lock on. I'm going to lock on the suites. And that's my last quick action of my turn.
Okay. That'll be it for your turn. Okay. Nicholas is gonna go. Gonna double move to there. Just gonna do a regular attack. Or no, you're hidden, right? You're muted right now, Mikey.
Yes, I'm hidden. You cannot target me directly.
Utari, did you just move yourself back one?
Sorry, I should be more in the. Yeah, just drop my model on the key. I should be there.
I mean, that's a problem, isn't it? Like, shit, I dropped my model on the keyboard.
I was wondering
I have a
if
really big painting handle, and I kind of put it down on an awkward angle, and it just went.
That's funny.
It's a really good painting handle, though. It has to be said.
Does it work for square bases? Because I need one of those.
Oh, this is amazing. So you use blue tack to stick it on. So you've obviously got to get the thing on the model. So the idea behind it is you use blue tack, but what it is, you have this sort of like, hold on.
Okay, can't do the hidden thing. All right, so instead of doing that,
so it's like a big wooden handle, but guess what? This top bit.
Oh, it spins. That's nice. And it's magnetic.
Magnetic.
Oh, that's really cool. I like that.
It comes with different sizes, so you've got a larger one than this.
Send me a link to that.
You got
I might buy that for myself. That might be a nice little thing to have.
I can even go into this bit where the bottom of the plinth even has the magnet if you want more of a lip to it. And it comes with this steel bit, and there are holes on the side. It's hard to see. There are holes on the side, so you can adjust where this thing is.
Okay, I've got it. So I just need to make sure that's
it's really good. Like that's being able to just twist the model and get this handle in the position that you want it is such a game changer.
Instead of shooting the hidden individual with with their gun, instead they're just going to run up and then do the mech equivalent of biting down on the grenade pin and pulling it out and tossing a grenade at Utari.
Yeah, so this is the big base. It's like a big puck, like larger models.
Nice.
But yeah, you can put wherever you want then, because it's like
If you got a link to wherever you can get that, let me know. And just
I'm trying to find where the box has gone that it came in. I've got the phone thing with all the. Oh, there it is.
Ah. Pain.
Just a chink through and throws. Okay.
What do we need to do, Roach?
Space within line of sight. Branch. Let's see here. Within range, consume blast 2. Explosion is blast 2. Explosion. You take. You have to make an agility save.
Okay. What's the DC?
You're trying to beat a 10.
Fuck. My best save.
You have +3.
Yeah, that's my best save.
You too, Utari.
Dang you.
It'd be funny if Utari just crits.
Oh, if Utari crits here, I'm gonna be so sad.
Right, hold on.
Crash.
This.
I'm gonna crash out.
What's
Crash
the
out.
roll?
It's agility save.
Agility save.
Yeah, please. Thank you, Utari.
Is this an attack?
No, it's an area of effect that's happening. You're just making a save.
Yeah, he just tossed a grenade at us.
They threw it. They tossed a grenade. It landed in between you and yeah.
Is there any accuracies, difficulties that we get given?
Nope. Just make the agility save. Try and beat a 10.
Yep, he made it.
Okay.
I'm gonna crash out.
Right. Gonna crash out. Mikey's crashing out. Okay. Mikey, you or Reaper, you take 2 burn.
Ow. 2 burn. Cool. So it's an incendiary grenade.
Yeah, it's an incendiary grenade. It's more
Ouch.
so for like non-mech things. Objects, terrain, and deployables take 10 AP kinetic damage.
My toes are on fire.
It's a thermal charge. It's just like a freaking Star Wars thermal detonator. It just went off around.
It's just a satchel of thermite.
Yeah. Okay. And because he had to double move to get there, that is it for the turn.
What now?
Fathead and Padre.
Do you mind? Can I go?
Go right ahead.
Sweet.
Be my guest.
Okay.
Have you done your trigonometry?
Yeah, I think I've worked out what the best form of it is. And the first thing is I'm firing my tachyon lance. I'm going to try and find it at Sweets. This is...
Use the lock on, please. I'm gonna beg you.
I will consume the lock on. That's why I'm aiming at Sweets.
Thank you.
Like,
Thank you. Love you, Midge.
Consume lock on is clicked. Is there any inaccuracies, difficulties on this?
Yes, you're shooting at the defensive net, which means it's a +2 difficulty.
Yeah, you get 2 difficulties for this.
So it's hard cover?
No,
Or
just
where
put...
do I put it?
If you're targeting somebody to shoot at them...
You click once in difficulty, and then you click further down, then there's a plus for difficulty.
Yeah. So on
Yeah,
there, so yeah, you're +1 for so on difficulty +1 or on difficulty inaccurate, and then or you could just go all the way down to other sources, and on the difficulty side you just place
Tap
it
it twice.
2.
Yeah,
Tap it
Oh
twice.
yeah, so
and it'll
that
be
which
2.
is the same as hard cover, which is -2.
Because certain things that are hard coded into the game and everything like that can be bypassed by hard cover. It's just good to place a source in there, because if you had if you were firing a smart weapon or a seeking weapon or something like that, it would be different, because this is a flat.
Yeah, just ignores
Yeah.
hard cover. Smart weapons and seeking weapons ignore cover.
Yeah,
of all kinds.
so it's better to get in the habit of actually using the proper thing. But yeah, you got
nice
it.
hit.
Well,
Didn't matter.
You still hit.
it hits.
Yeah, because you
Roll
had
damage.
you used
the
the
lock-on,
you use lock-on to negate one of the so you're good.
Fuck yeah. That's
12
what I like to
energy,
see.
8 burn. I take 4 heat on self, which is already applied for once.
That's
now
max
I'm
damage.
going to.
Well done, Midge.
Thank you very much. I'm going to move 3, and then I'm going to open my thing again. It is time for a overcharge.
It's time for Mr.
Does
Anderson.
hang on? Does overcharge?
Overcharge gives you an extra quick action.
Yeah, no. But does it reset per battle or scene? Because
It's per scene, I'm pretty sure. 'Cause
Like-
mine's still at plus 1d3 as well because I used it
yeah,
once.
no. But I've been using mine. Mine caps out at 1d6.
1d6, yeah.
For me. But I'm saying because we've started the battle, I haven't overcharged this battle.
Yeah, no, it's
Duh.
overcharge
Yeah,
is
that-
per scene. Let me check. I'll check.
I'm saying, should I have reset it or not?
I don't think you've reset it. I think it's a like, the engine's going in for servicing. That is
A
the
full
situation.
repair resets this counter. So it could just
Full
be
repair.
any full repair. So it's not necessarily per scene per battle, but if you have a full repair. So we haven't had a full repair yet, which means that it doesn't reset.
Perfect. No, that's good. I wanted it to be 1d6 rather than 1d3.
I want you to hit me.
I want you to hit me.
Okay, that puts me in 8. I'm now in the danger zone, but I'm going to use that to move another 3.
Just the
That's my
psychotic, fucking.
On fire.
I imagine the way
what's
that I
that-
imagine my mech is
what's the
a
name
Five
of the
Nights
guy-
at Freddy's like sort of animatronic
Oh,
running
God.
at you.
What's the
Sort of
what's the name of the
deteriorating as it
hero
goes.
that's like a flaming skull guy?
Oh, Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
Ghost
Ghost
Rider. Yeah,
Rider.
just fucking.
There's another
this
great
fucking,
movie from the
the
2000s.
psychotic Ghost Rider motherfucker mech is just running down the hallway after.
See, I like to
blowing
imagine that
through.
Midge's mech is actually a meld of the Joker and Ghost Rider.
I mean, if you zoom in on close in on Padre's mech, it looks like Ghost Rider because the head's glowing, so it
Yeah,
looks
the
like it's
head's
on
glowing.
fire already. It's already Ghost Rider-esque.
So,
Cool.
quick question.
Yeah.
Just to
Sure.
additional. Also, I looked it up. Protocols, you can use as many as you want in a turn
Oh well, fuck me then.
because they count as free actions. They count as all their own individual free action.
Oh, it's sort of like reactions then, because reactions are you can
Yeah.
do as many reactions as you have.
It's
reactions
tied
available.
to
So yes.
it's tied
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
item or whatever the component is.
Cool.
That's cool.
Question, tech quick. Are all techs? So, for example, if I used my protocol now to give myself 2 extra quick actions here, I could do. Could I do 2 quick techs?
Yes.
With that, but they would just have to be different types of tech, right? I don't tech. I'm asking the goblin.
I mean, yes,
Unless you barraged.
unless you barraged,
Which you didn't.
which
you used
you
one
can
weapon.
do.
No, I did barrage because
Oh,
it's a
like-
super heavyweight.
Oh,
weapon.
you're right. Yes.
So I
Yeah,
have
I was-
barrage, but that's why I'm saying I'm giving myself extra quick actions through the protocol.
If you're giving yourself extra quick actions, if you give yourself, well, it says 2 quick actions or a full action in the protocol. It says either or. It says either or. You can't, because of that, I would say you could barrage again or do 2 skirmishes, which is the quick action shots. But if you do a barrage, we found out with the goblin, if you do a barrage tech action, you can do the same tech attack twice.
That's why I can jump twice.
As long as
Okay,
you
so-
follow the rules of targeting that is associated
Cool.
with a barrage.
I'm going to use one of these. One of my protocols.
Mr. Andersons are going to appear.
So we're gonna use
It's
Huh?
3 heat.
It
Oh,
does
I'm not
do
doing
when
that.
you use it.
You're
not
yeah,
doing that.
sorry. I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. Sorry, I didn't read the
If you had
heat
rolled
tag.
lower on the overcharge, you would have been fine.
Yeah.
Yes. Well,
Right now, Padre on the character sheet was 11 out of 10.
The overcharge.
Right.
Yeah.
Apologies. Okay. Learned that though. Learned that now.
That's
Perfect.
also why I suggested it originally, because I saw it did heat, and I know you really want to have heat, and that doesn't guarantee 3 heat when you do it.
That's totally fair. I did it kind of in the
Can
wrong
we rename that protocol,
order.
by the way, to the Mr. Anderson protocol? Is that an option?
No,
It's gotta be
it
the
needs to be.
Anderson protocol.
It needs to be a quote from
it's
something.
Smith.
It needs to be a quote from when
Yeah.
he's glitching the fuck out in the Matrix. Like,
Or we need like a quote
whatever.
from Heat, the movie Heat.
Not the movie.
Amazing. Or is it Speed? Whichever one. I don't remember.
Smith quotes.
Oh, Speed would be good. Speed is also. Isn't that a Keanu Reeves movie?
It is. That's what I said it.
It is.
Yeah. So we could do a Speed quote. That'd be totally cool. That'd be great.
Well, Midge is doing that. Midge, do you have anything else you want to do in your turn, or are you good now?
It could just be called the Matrix protocol, but anyway, no, that's me.
That's you? Okay, cool. Cool. All right, that's Padre done. All I can think of is when you use that protocol, it's like when an agent takes over somebody in the Matrix and they do the whole quick cut like thing. Like you just see that.
I like
Cool. Yeah. That's fun. It's fun. That's fun. Right. Okay.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I'm debating whether or not I want to do what my strategy is going to be like going forward. You put me in a situation where I need to debate that.
I mean, that's good. I appreciate that.
Oh, we're sorry. Being completely outnumbered and being told you have 8 turns to get to there, or there's something bad's gonna happen. And then, oh, by the way, I'm just gonna stack all these things in the way. And put a shield on it.
All right. Oates is going to go. They moved one.
Midge did a great job shooting it, though. $12 damage and 8 burn it's 20 damage in 2 turns, really.
All right. Oates moves up, gets cover behind the little moon cars, and does the same thing. Pulls out a thermal detonator and hucks it over because they can do it within range 5, and they're putting it in the hex right in the center of you 3.
All right, so another agility save for all of us then.
It'll be all of you. So all of you make an agility save. You're trying to beat 10.
Oh, thank you. Thank God. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Sorry,
Okay.
Midge. Oh. Ah.
Oh.
No.
That's I rolled a 13, and Midge and Utari rolled a 1. Damn.
Well, damn. It's a good thing they can only use this once in an entire. They only get one of these.
Well, now you both get 2 burn.
Yeah, you both get 2 burn.
Actually, you know what? I'll check. How do we get rid of burn? I think it's just an engineering check, right?
Yeah, you have to make an engineering check, or you have to make a check to clear it. Yeah.
You can pull burn off of one another as well. It's one of the things that you can pull off in a stabilized to nearby allies.
At the end
Is
of
it
their
just
turn,
like a
characters
little
mark
fire
a burn.
extinguisher comes out and sprays the other mech down as you're stabilizing?
Yeah, so it's written here. At the end of their turn, characters with a marked burn make an engineering check. On a success, they clear all marked burn. On a failure, they take damage. So the damage isn't guaranteed unless you fail an engineering check, basically.
Yep. It's damage, not heat, that it implies, if I remember right.
Yes. They take damage equal to their total burn. Their mech is on fire, basically, externally.
Slowly melting. Cool. All right, that's it for Oates' turn. It's Fathead's turn now.
Do you want me to give you a moderate suggestion here, Utari?
Yeah, go on.
Spin out 3 lock-ons, and I want you to do it in this direct way because you get 3 lock-ons because of your Panopticon ability. Nicholas, Mutt, and Sweets. Because I'm going first next, and I'm going to hopefully hit all 3 of them.
And not move, correct?
Yeah.
Need to clear the hallway first.
Yeah, we need to clear this hallway. So.
Yeah, just posting that just as a reminder. Yes, that's exactly what I'll do.
Cool. All right. Nicholas gets a lock on.
Oh. And the
Mutt gets a
last
lock
one,
on.
you get the armor, speed, evasion, e-defense, mech skills, and current HP.
It's just when you lock
who do you
on.
want to be the...
So he gets all of that for all three of them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Whenever you do
Utari,
it,
you should be spamming
it's
the
not even
fuck out of that.
the-
Just
it's just.
I
any
should be
locker.
too, but I'm busy right now.
yeah, you're a little occupied, which is fair.
I'm busy right now. Wild. Okay. I'm just going to... I have to take screenshot. Full
Screen caps.
Screen snips. Takes a second. There's no quick way of just sharing the character sheet.
Whilst that's happening,
Specifically, does it say? What does it say? I've got to share actually.
armor, speed, evasion, e-defense, mech skills, and current HP.
Share too much with you.
Just a reminder, if you want to add an accuracy, one of the leaders can say, shoot the guy who's causing the shield to Reaper.
You can literally do the
Yeah, I
Brad
do
Pitt
that.
meme of shoot that guy.
I do that. You give me an accuracy die.
Cool. I love that. That shit hit me right in my soul, Rival. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Because that's the guy you're going to need the
extra oomph for.
Weird terminology because nothing's labeled skill.
Maybe the stuff that like Sweets just used, like the Aegis shield, maybe? Would that be a mech skill?
That's like a...
Or is that a talent?
Well, talents are pilot specific.
Yeah, that's a system.
I would assume that that's a mech skill.
Oh,
This
mech
was a
skills
Basically what
are...
we've had before.
Sorry, I know what it is. I found it here in the sheet in the PDF. It is their hull systems, agility, and engineering. That is mech skills.
Oh, they're skills. Oh, they're like, they're saves.
Yeah, they're saves,
Ah.
basically, right? You get their saves, is what you get out of it.
Oh, I don't even need to screenshot this then. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so this is...
I literally just put in mech skills into the PDF, and it immediately took me to what I was looking for. Gotta love that. Gotta love it when Control F helps you out, right?
Yeah. See, this would be something I wish was automated. Like I could just press, like, it would just, and they
press
would
a
just spit it out inside the text in
Yeah.
the game. Would be great.
I'm trying to think of what game recently I was playing where you could export player profiles. Oh, I know what it was. It was Football Manager. That's what it was.
Of course it would be.
Yep. If you want to share a player profile with somebody else, you can just export them and be like, here, look at the spreadsheet, because it just exports as a CSV file. Anybody else want to watch some Keanu Reeves movies?
All the time.
I should watch Constantine again. That's a great movie. I also haven't watched John Wick 4 or Ballerina. Is that what it's called? The spin-off movie?
Haven't seen Ballerina. Seen the last John Wick. That was good.
Maybe I'll watch that tonight.
I haven't watched any of the John Wicks other than the first one.
They're very good movies. It's all the same sort of style, but they're good movies.
Like, I know, it's just like you gotta get the mood, I guess.
Yeah,
to
you gotta
watch.
have enough popcorn. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, that is.
It also reminds you that
Nicholas?
Lance Riddick is no longer with us, but an absolute star of that human being. That human being was.
I'm putting this inside the general group chat.
So Nicholas has 1 armor, 3 speed, 9 evasion, 7 E defense, 1 current HP. His max skills are hull 2, agility 0, systems 1, engineering 1. Sorry, systems is -1.
You just gotta hit him.
Just hit him. Just punch him in the mouth.
Just give him a punch in the mouth.
Yeah. Just give him a good straight jab on the chin. Just pull an Anthony Joshua on a Logan Paul. Just break his jaw in 2 places. Mutt is 1 armor, 6 speed, 12 evasion, 10 E defense, 8 HP. Their skills are -1 hull, 2 agility, 3 systems, and -1 engineering.
You have a form letter.
You get your template set out for this.
Right?
We're gonna do it a lot. There's 2 panopticons in the party.
That's true.
Yeah. That's why I don't remind you that you have it.
It's a good thing I remind people that they have it.
Decrease my
Your
my
workload. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Sweets
There
is
we go.
2 armor, 3 speed, 7 evasion, 10 E defense. They have 4 HP remaining. Skills, hull 0, agility -2, systems 2, and engineering 2.
Okay.
Thank you, Roach. We appreciate the hard work.
Tedious work, but I appreciate it. All right. So he did the Panopticon, and that is it for Fathead's turn.
Indeed.
Cool. Okay, this tank's gonna go. And I think instead of using a whole turn to do Sniper's Mark, it's just gonna target Ursa and give it a good.
I just wanted to check something.
It's
You're all good.
It's one outside threat.
No, I just wanted to check his sheet if he had armor or not, because I have to remind myself that I am the only person in this party, aside from Red, that doesn't have armor.
And fire.
Oh. Ouch. Where'd you... Oh, the 2 accuracy is probably from the tank's loadout, I guess.
And it's AP.
Yeah, so straight to the dome on that one. How much damage, Roach? 10. He's fine. He's fine.
He's fine.
He's fine.
He's fine.
Don't worry about it. He's fine.
There's a good.
Fine, it's
There's
fine.
a good
Everybody's
gentleman.
fine.
Listen, if there's anyone in this party who can take a few hits, it's Ursa.
Just makes a gong, like a hollow gonging noise.
Yeah. Pings off the shield that he has.
That is more dangerous because now you've got a hypersonic tank shell just, just
don't worry
through
about
this incredibly.
It embeds in one of the
incredibly
walls and
tight corridor.
explodes.
Okay, that's it for that tank. It's not gonna move because if it moves anywhere, if it moves closer, it's just gonna get destroyed.
But does it know that?
Oh yeah, they're not. I mean, They're not idiots.
They've seen it. They've seen Ursa turn one of their comrades into molten metal.
They've seen the they've seen the surveillance footage from the surface. They were eating popcorn during it.
That one.
Okay.
No.
A
We don't
mic
like
is gonna
that
go. A mic. Going to go 1, 2. Click to go 1, 2.
Stomping along like plop, plop, plop.
And I'm just double checking the range. Pretty sure, yeah, they're still within 5. Okay, and that's it for
Mike. A Mike.
a mic. A mic's turn. All right. Sour's gonna go. Sour's gonna go 1. They've got much more. 2, 3.
Huh?
3. Or wait,
I think
hold
we
on.
threw a wall.
They're phasing in the
Hold on,
wall.
I'm trying to. Oh, I was. We again, glasses are tinted, and there's a tint on top of that, and then a red tint. So it just looked like the overlay was just a little darker in that area for some reason.
I mean, to be fair, there's also like this giant pink green shield over it, so that probably doesn't help either.
That's what I was talking about. That overlay kind of hit it.
Too many overlays.
Okay.
Oh.
Too many tints. Too many tinting.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes there.
Shame.
Shame. Loading shotgun. Shame. Permanently reusable GIF. I think that shame GIF of Simon Pegg reloading a shotgun.
Nick Frost.
Nick Frost, sorry, yes, the other one.
Yeah. The other one. I mean, they're a couple. Let's be honest
let's be
here.
honest, yeah.
They're a platonic couple
Yeah.
at that point.
If there was two men
Yeah.
who you told me they live together but they don't actually have sex, it'd be Simon Pegg and Nick Frost and Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds.
Well, I'm pretty sure like Nick Frost and Simon Pegg did live together. They shared
In
a
college,
bed
I
for
think,
you.
right?
Yeah, they shared
Yeah.
a bed. Like that's a whole
Yeah,
story.
they were so
that they,
thin.
Oh, well, fair
Yeah.
enough.
I had a one-bedroom
Yeah.
flat in London.
yeah, they shared it.
I assume that
and
everyone
they
lived
talked
in a
about how
one
the
Oh my
fact-
bedroom.
god, they're rooming.
they talked about how the fact is that they actually had like who I think it was Nick Frost got married. I think it was at the time, and because they'd gotten so used to sleeping in the same bed together that they had a one night. They had like right before his wedding, they Nick came and they slept in a bed for the last time together, and it was just like.
You couldn't tell me those guys are straight.
I mean, I think it's a great example of a totally platonic.
Oh yeah, it's a great
friendship.
It's a great relationship
Totally
for two men
platonic.
to have.
Yeah, totally platonic guy friendship, and
Yes.
it's great, and it needs the more of that needs to exist
Yes,
in the world. It'd be less toxic.
that's why I give Mitch a hug every time I see him, because I gotta squeeze the straight out of him.
It's not working. He's still the
No,
straightest
that's why I
one
keep
here.
hugging him, and it just doesn't work. But you know what? I can't stop trying. Given that I have literally realigned your spine, Roach,
Yeah.
this happened.
Yeah. I miss you being within distance of me. Just saying.
Hey,
just
Mike,
asking
could
to
you
help.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I felt fucking amazing for like days afterwards. Like when I was laid up with a back injury, that was like this past year. I was thinking about that, and I was going like, how much would it take to pay for Mikey to get like a plane ticket here to help me?
Flying out for a massage.
Yeah. Ah, shit.
Is the only person within range hidden?
No. All three of you are within range, but there's one person here where this attack makes the most sense.
Right.
And I'm debating, but the thing is I'm not sure what the. So, Heat would be a parent, right? like if you're heating up, that would be an apparent thing on sensors.
Oh
Wouldn't
yeah,
it be like
you
IR
definitely-
sensors would be,
You're
would be
definitely on
glowing.
fire. Yeah.
Yeah, they'd be glowing. So okay.
I mean,
then,
Midge
yeah,
is
I'm gonna
literally
do that.
glowing. Look at his mech.
Yeah. But that's who I'm targeting. That's who I'm targeting. But I had to have a basis where it made sense, and I wasn't just picking on Midge. So
Can you see him though?
Sours. It's
Does the truck break line of
it's
sight?
a
Because they're both size
it's a
1.
sensors.
Oh,
It's
I-
Well,
It's
This
it's a sensors heat-seeking rocket coming towards me.
No, it's kind of worse, Midge. It's kind of worse.
I don't know.
So it's a tech attack.
Okay.
The priest. Oh, okay.
Lock on.
2, 3, or 4 heat each time they make an attack until the end of their next turn. So that just means you can't use an attack for a bit, which is...
It's 2 heat, by the way. This is only tier 1 enemy, so it's not
Okay.
a tier 2. So it's 2 heat. But the thing is that Midge is like 2 heat away from overloading. 8 out of 10. But if this hits, I have to roll it. It is an attack. This is against your E defense though,
his
and I am
E-defense is
consuming the
higher.
lock on.
His E-defense is higher
Yeah.
than his
That's true. I am consuming the lock on. Okay,
well,
it hits.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
tried.
We
So that
tried.
puts me
We
at
tried.
heat 10.
No, you have to make attacks. You haven't made any attacks yet.
You haven't made any attacks. It doesn't do anything yet.
Uh,
It doesn't do anything
It was
yet.
just he gave me heat
Yeah.
straight away.
No, honestly,
okay, so
honestly,
it's-
until next turn, until the end of your next turn. So, so essentially, next time you go at the end of it, but during your whole next turn for round 3, if you make an attack, you'll
You
take
gain
2 heat. And that's it. That says attack. It does not. So I guess I would say tech attack is.
It's an attack, right? The keyword attack is in there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'd say you're rolling something against something, so I would say that that probably counts. Not that matters. You're not really a techie kind of person.
you can still
but,
ping out lock-ons and stuff, though. That's not a
Yeah,
tech
I just
attack,
need
that's just an action, I believe.
I'm just going to put something down. I need to give you like a reminder.
So again, what happens if I heat my heat cap?
I'm gonna put this on there just so we know it's 2 because this has 2 chevrons on it, and
fair.
it doesn't.
Yep.
It's gonna do that so that we remember that you've got that because there's no actual thing that applies it. Okay, and that is the end of Sour's turn. Jekyll's gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it for Jekyll's turn. They're very slow.
Thankfully.
Yeah. All right. Conrad's gonna go. So that's 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, we're gonna wait on that one. That's end for Conrad's turn. Tankard's gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Welp.
And then that tank has been dead, so it doesn't get a turn.
The tank is dead.
Okay, the tank is dead. That you know of.
Comes back from the dead again, shoots Fathead for another structure damage.
It's like that or it's like that T-34 tank on the Eastern Front during the early time of the war, where one guy was still alive in it, and the Germans just set up like a checkpoint for traffic next to it, and this one guy slowly with the manual traverse was just click, 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 over an hour, slowly rotating the tank's main gun over towards a Panzer IV that was next to it. Until like a half hour later, they come going like, That gun used to point in a different direction.
Well, valid. All right.
Yeah, you gotta give it up to the Soviets. They didn't have give up in them.
Nope.
Some of them didn't. All right. End of round 2. Beginning of round 3.
I'm going to go now.
Go, Mikey, go.
I would like to do a ting now, if you don't mind.
All right, to a tink.
Okay. I was thinking about doing something really fucky, but you know what? I'm not going to because that would be funny, but also it would kind of overwhelm the party a little bit. So I'm going to use stable steady.
Yeah, railgun.
I mean, it applies to my vulture as well.
Yeah, but I mean, the reason you're doing this is because you're going to use the railgun and you're going to shoot the line of 4 that's right in front of you.
Obviously, Roach.
Yeah.
What else do you think I'm going to do?
Yeah.
I'm also going to use one of my ammo cases.
Does burn? Do you have to do that at the beginning or end?
It's the end of my turn.
End. Cool,
I make
cool,
an
cool.
engineering check at the end of my turn. If I've succeeded, I lose all the burn and nothing happens. If I fail, I take the burn as damage.
Right. If you do it
let's see.
again, it doesn't go away after you take
Yeah,
the
you have to
damage
keep
either.
trying engineering saves until it goes away. So I'm going to do
Yeah.
this. I'm going to use armament. I am going to use shock. So I choose one character targeted by my attack, and an adjacent character takes damage. Since there's only one character with someone adjacent, well, actually no, there's 2. What do you guys think, sour or tankard?
Sour, because those 2 are linked, so anything that happens to one happens to the other, so it's going to revert back on.
Cool. So yes, I'm going to target Mike with that, meaning, a Mike, which means that when, assuming I hit him, Sour will take 1 AP kinetic damage.
Okay. I was going to say, it's a Mike.
Whether the
Mike
result
was
is
his
hit or
prime
miss.
clone.
So they will just take 1 damage no matter what. 1 AP damage no matter what.
Say that again, 1 second.
So
I
it's
can get this.
It's the shock one. The attack deals energy damage. Choose one character targeted by your attack. Adjacent characters take 1 AP energy damage, meaning that if I hit,
Okay, just flat.
Cool. Whether the result is a hit or a miss. So if I use this attack and I hit everybody except for Mike, Sour still takes 1 damage no matter what.
Okay.
Now, let me make sure I have this all set up. So I am hidden. Which means I'm going to use ambush. Versus attack roll of any type you make sends your target reeling on a hit. Your target must succeed a hull save or become slowed, impaired, and unable to take reactions until the end of the next turn. So that's fun. I'm going to use zero in, which is once per round while steadying your aim and making a ranged attack with a rifle. You can attempt to hit a weak point, and I gain 1 difficulty, but I also gain an extra D6 bonus damage on a crit, which I'm going to fish for, obviously. Yeah. I think that's it. That's all I can do. So I'm going to hit Nicholas, Mutt, Mike, and Sweets. And I'm going
have to
hit shift, is that right? I was in caps lock, that's my fault. And I'm going to consume the lock-ons of Nicholas, Mutt, and Sweets. And because I am next to Utari, I get to re-roll those.
Okay. When do you, so the hull save that happens?
It happens on hit.
That happens on hit. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So let's see here. Let's see how this goes. So heavy weapon
And you
mount.
get an extra accuracy on Aegis guy because Rival told you to shoot.
Yes.
Because he currently has 2 difficulty.
I am cancelling that difficulty out because of everything else going on.
So does Mike.
Yes.
Has 2 difficulty. Yep.
Yes, that's right. Mike has 2 difficulty. Let me see what else here. So it's accurate. I get an extra accuracy because of
Lock on.
stable steady, but that is then counteracted by ambush. Sorry, not ambush. Zero in. But I gain an extra D6 bonus critical. And then I consume my 2 lock-ons, but apparently because of how this is set up, I cannot consume those lock-ons from the railgun interface here because I'm targeting 4 people at once. So I just target it 1 at a time.
Let me actually look up because lock on may be something you have to use for like I don't think it might not be something you can use for like a group attack.
Let me see. Lock on. Lock on. When you lock on, you digitally mark a target. Any character making attack against the character with a lock on may choose to gain +1 accuracy on that attack and then clear the lock on condition after the attack resolved. This is called consuming lock on. It doesn't say that I can't use it for group attacks. It just says that I choose to consume it.
Yeah, but you're not making an attack. I'm saying is that you're not technically making an attack on those characters. You're placing a line down and hit.
Well, it's
you know
still
what
an
I'm saying
attack
is
roll. I make 4 attack rolls.
No,
That's the thing.
I know. I'm trying to say the logic behind why it might not consume the lock-ons is that's why it's happening. I'm trying to see if that's because it's doing the correct way or not the correct way. You know what I mean? Like how if we were doing D&D 5e, you're not targeting the people behind your original target with a lightning bolt. Those
Right.
are incidental targets. And that would be how that's read rules wise. So you know what I mean? I'm not trying to screw you out of anything.
I mean, I just decided to see there what would happen if I targeted a single person with it, and it did give me the ability to consume it. So I assume it's either programmed that way. In that case, like it's either not taken into account that you can do this, in that you can target a load of people who have lock on.
Try doing the same targeting and using your missile barrage and see if it consumes the lock on.
I'm going to not target a Mike because he doesn't have a lock on, and I'm going to see if that changes it. The Reapers do. No, that doesn't change it. So I think it's a case of yes, I cannot consume a lock on because I'm targeting multiple people.
Yeah, because
you
it's
know
a
what?
variant effect.
That's fine. It's still potentially a lot of damage.
You're still getting a lot of bonuses for a lot of shit. So,
yeah.
Like,
so let's see here. Loadout. Let me set this up again. Rail mount, accuracy. Yeah, I get +1 for that. I also get +1 for Rivals leadership dice. Yes, that's correct.
I think everybody but A Mike, you might get a positive +1 at least or 2 for this.
I get a +1 flat
A Mike.
to my roll because I'm in a Death's Head. It's just a thing the Death's Head has. Because Death's Head is in fact good at shooting things, if you believe it. Okay, I think that's it then. Okay, so I need to add difficulty to Sweets and to A Mike. Is that correct?
2 difficulty.
2 difficulties.
Yeah, so 2 difficulty both. Okay. So I still have a single accuracy for both. Because I've knocked out 2. Because I have 3 for Nicholas, 3 for Mutt, 1 for Sweet, and 1 for Mike.
That sounds right. I think, yeah, that sounds right.
And let's roll it. I crit Mutt. That is not.
You hit them all.
Oh wow! It did consume the lock on. It did it automatically.
Oh.
And also applied Spotter from Utari, so that's cool as well.
Cool. Okay.
Well, I hit everybody.
It was just the interface. Yeah, it was the interface. That was
the interface wasn't programmed, or it probably just assumed that I was taking it anyway. Now, I have a question. If I try to fish for a crit here, I assume I can only fish for a crit on Nicholas because he's my first attack. Is that correct? And I think he only has 1 HP anyway.
Yeah, he's only got 1 HP. You know.
Yeah, he's dead because my minimum damage is 5 and it's armor piercing.
You also know Sweets has only 4 HP.
Yeah.
And Mutt only has 8 HP.
Okay. So, damage-wise, I get a bonus. Sorry, the damage is also energy because I used the shock armament. It's not kinetic. I get a bonus energy damage of 1d6 because of the fact that it is using the 0 in, which only applies. Sorry, that only applies to who did I crit? Mutt. That only applies to Mutt.
In theory, that should be in the roll damage. We can check that.
Yeah, I can add specifically to people's dice, so I can choose to single target with that.
I'm just imagining this. You're just laser,
Yeah.
and then this little marker light drone is just
turns to ash. Yeah.
It's just
what else
a
is there?
puppers.
Let me see.
It can't damage you. It
What
is a
else
good
is
thing
there?
you dealt with it though, because
It's annoying as
because
shit.
Mutt can actually.
Um,
Oh no! I was gonna say because Mutt can see through hidden and invisible.
there you go.
It
All
just-
right. So yes.
You just
Which one of them is alive after 9 damage? Well, Mutt takes 13
let me-
damage.
Okay, so let me go down the list. Nicholas is dead. Sweets is dead.
Hell yeah. Does that mean their shield drops?
Yeah, well, you said 13 damage?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because it gets the bonus
Yeah.
because it's the one I crit.
Mud is dead. Let me check this. A Mike. How much damage?
9.
Was
Mike takes 9 as well.
9.
Yeah.
9 damage. Okay.
9 AP.
So that. Right.
Have to specify there because it could be important.
Yep. Mike is good.
For now. And Sour also takes
Mike
1
loves it.
AP.
Yeah. I already applied that because that was a given.
Cool.
But-
Now, I'm going to immobilize
The hull
myself.
save only
remove him.
applies to Mike. That
Yep.
they need to do a hull
Mike's the only
save.
one alive. Hull save DC of 12.
Cool.
They made it. That's fine.
They made it. They would have also been able to re-roll because of Sour.
Because of Sour. I am going to target Mike again because he's within range of me. For this. For my second attack.
Hold on.
Actually, no,
Hold on
I have
one
more
second.
attacks.
For my next trick,
For my next trick, I will attempt to kill him again. Okay. I'm going to hit it with the Vulture DMR. It's
Hold on a second.
accurate. There's no cover. He doesn't have a lock-on to consume. I do get an extra accuracy because I'm still stable steady, and that applies to all rifle-type weapons. And this is a rifle-type weapon. Which means zero in is making a range, and you make a range attack with a rifle. Oh. What do we think, guys? Given that I hit Mike with a 6 on the dice, I think I take the extra D6 damage on a crit here.
hey,
I mean, it
Hey.
doesn't matter if you hit, it matters if you get over a 20.
Yes.
hey Reaper,
What?
hey Reaper,
Yeah.
I want you to kill Mike.
I want you to kill that man. Utari's doing the Brad Pitt from Fury.
They shoot
Shoot
him
that guy.
Eliminate him.
Eliminate him. Okay, so in that case, I gain an extra accuracy. and
Hey,
I lose
kill that Mike
accuracy.
with the busted wing.
Yeah, that one. Okay, so let's see if this hits. It does. I
You
cannot
can
re-roll
use
that.
you can use the leadership die. Either
Bonus
you can use it
damage.
for advantage, or you can use it for the bonus damage.
I think I'll take it with bonus damage because those two accuracies.
Yes,
is
it's
the
plus
same.
1d6.
Also, I rolled a 2 on the
sec.
dice and still hit.
Right? Yep. 1 second.
This is where Sour's going to step in and take the hit for him or something.
No, Mike's gonna brace.
Oh, okay. So he takes half damage? Is that right? He's half damage, immobilized, all that sort of stuff.
Let's see. You were hit by an attack and damage has been rolled. Well, the damage hasn't been rolled, but you were about ready to roll it.
Oh, yeah.
You have resistance to all damage, burn, and heat from the triggering attack until the end of your next turn. All other attacks against you are made at a +1 difficulty.
Due to the stress, you cannot take
you-
reactions until the end of your next turn, and on that turn, you can only take 1 quick action. You cannot overcharge, move normally, take full actions, or take free actions.
Yeah, they're stuck there.
Yeah,
the
they're
rest
basically
of
stuck there. They can do one thing. But you know what?
But they did brace, so they
I'm
will be
going to take
resistance to whatever you roll.
Yes, I'm going to take the bonus damage, which still means I'm doing 2d6 plus 1. Which is not bad.
Not bad at all. Go ahead and roll it.
11 damage. This is
11
not,
damage.
This is not AP.
Not AP. Cut down into half, so 11. We round down and everything we found out. So that becomes 5.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, 5. That becomes 5. Just, okay. You're still up.
Well, you know, the worst thing about that is I have one more attack for them. Because my
you make
vulture...
these at +1 difficulty now.
That's fine. My vulture is on the same mount as my missile rack. So I get to use both of those weapons because it's on the same mount. So the missile rack is a burst 1, so it's going to hit Sour as well. I don't get to apply all the fancy shit to this. It's just a regular attack, basically. So it's an extra +1 difficulty to Mike, correct? To A Mike, and that's it, from him being braced.
Yep, +1 difficulty.
Hit both of them.
Okay.
And damage, I don't get any bonus damage to this because obviously I don't have an extra leadership dice, and it's not a rifle type weapon, so I don't get the extra option for that. But still does 4 damage. So 2 damage to Mike and 4 damage to what's her name? To Soup.
No. It's the resistance is only for that one attack that they brace for.
Okay. So it's 4 and 4.
The effect on other attacks is just the extra difficulty.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah.
So that's 4, 11, 12, 23, 30, 32, 41, 50 damage I've dealt out in that one round.
Well, remember, one of the things you shot at only had 1 HP.
Yes,
so I guess
but
you
the damage
dealt
is still
it.
there. I'll take the damage roll is still cool. All right, let me have it.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, cool.
I'll take it. All right.
Right. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
I have used protocol. I have full barrage.
Full barrage. You can move. Well, no, you can't move because you fired an ordnance.
No, I'm also
turn.
immobile, so I can't do that.
Yep, that's it.
Roll your engineering check for heat.
Oh yes, thank you for the burn. I assume this is just a 10, correct?
It will be a check. It'll
just
be a
succeed
check.
on a check, so I assume it's a 10, right?
Yeah, something like that. So just I mean, if you click the actual roll burn check. You can just click the little burn button on the burn check, and it'll just and it'll do the damage or not if you.
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, roll that 20. You're good.
Rolled an 18. Love that. So yeah, I'm good. That's the end of my turn, finally.
Cool.
3 hours later.
Sorry, there was a lot of setup. I apologize. I did scrag 3 people and gave Mike a good time.
You obliterated Nicholas. I don't even exist anymore.
Nicholas is turned
Who is that?
Yeah, Nicholas ceased to. People don't even remember that Nicholas used to be here.
There's
a locker with the name. They're just going like. There's a locker with a name that's been totally scratched out, like weirdly, and they're just going like, "Well, who the fuck used to take this locker? Who's in this picture?"
The face has been etched out.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Mikey, did you add the 1d6?
Yes. So the reason I did 11 damage to Mike that second time was because I added an extra d6 from you.
I'm not seeing the roll for the d6.
So it's
I'm seeing a -1 d6 roll rather than a plus.
There was it probably canceled out because remember they didn't there was the difficulties because in the shields and stuff like that.
So no, that's to the damage. The difficulty was already taken into account. I added the leadership dice to the damage roll, which is why it was because I didn't crit, so I don't get the extra d6 from crack shot. Crack shot specifies you need to crit to get the extra d6, so I used your leadership dice instead to do an extra d6 damage.
Right. Yeah, okay, now I'm seeing it. Cool.
Yeah. So yes, sorry, that is the end of my turn, finally. I apologize for all of the setup.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
3 kills.
What
I'm
a
not
turn
gonna
that
complain.
was.
Yeah, what a turn. You went from being like irrevocably outnumbered to 4, 5, 6, 8 to only being 2-1, or no, less than 2-1 now. And he got rid of their primary shield.
High five, Midge.
Kind of wondering if it's actually even worth me going in with the mega laser at this point. We
Probably not
dealt with
at the moment, anyway.
which means I just took a lot of heat for nothing.
Well, no, you still get to keep half your heat, right?
Yeah.
Because you can stabilize.
If I stabilize, yeah, but
Yeah.
it just
can.
means I'll stabilize next time. But also so if I stabilize this turn, because I keep my charges on my solid core every time I stabilize, as long as we haven't had a full repair. So technically, I will be at 3 charges, so I will have a line 10 to use the turn after next without using my protocol.
Yeah.
So it's not totally invalid.
Yeah. Okay. Well, all right. So on their turn, you see a sensor blip pop up that didn't used to be there.
Uh-oh.
In the top right-hand corner of the map, who up to this point has been invisible.
Headless.
Headless.
They look like something out of Armored Core.
They're a size half. They're the same size as Spanner.
So tiny.
So they're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Five, 6, 7, 8. Dun, 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 dun.
They're going to target Ursa.
And now Red's going to be like that for the rest of the day.
Which isn't too long, to be fair.
Look,
They're going to
You
target.
can have to
you can
live
take
with
the
it.
girl out of the 90s, but you can't take the 90s out of the girl.
Valid.
Uh,
So you're targeting Ursa.
targeting Ursa. Just checking here. They're targeting Ursa. They're going to use a quick tech attack for one of these on Ursa.
Ow.
Okay, Ursa is going to take 4 heat.
Oh, that's not good. He doesn't have enough heat to take that. Oh, sorry, did I not reset his heat? Because I don't remember if we did that or not. Because he hasn't done anything that should give him heat.
No, I don't think you reset his heat.
No.
It should be starting at 0.
So 4 heat?
Yeah. 4 heat.
Cool. He's fine.
Still not great.
No, it's not great.
It's still not
He's
great.
in the danger zone.
It's not great. He takes 4 heat, and now he is also jammed.
Oh. Until the end of their next turn.
At the end of the next turn, and with their second quick action, they are going to bring out tiny like basically syringe pistol, but a mech equivalent of that, and just fire that at Ursa.
Ow.
Hit.
They're impaired.
You're impaired, and you take 2 damage from the stinger pistol.
Cool.
And you are now impaired. Till
Fabulous.
the end of their next turn.
Jammed and impaired. Just what I wanted. Just what I wanted for New Year's, Roach. How'd you know?
You know, this is what I wanted and everything. I kind of figured, you know, you've got a goblin that's really annoying to deal with because of all its tech stuff and its ability to impair and jam people at range and everything. And I thought, you know what? It'd be kind of cool if I had that.
Yeah.
I would also say here, just to like give context on it, it seems when they are moving, it seems so far their feet have like the feet of the mech have never touched the ground. They are just like hovering with like a backpack as they go.
I mean, they're called a hornet.
That's true.
Bzzz.
How do you know there was a hornet? Oh, the effect. Yeah. All right. There we go. Yeah. Okay.
Also, the fact their weapon's called a stinger pistol.
Yep. Oh. No, that wasn't supposed to. I didn't have them selected originally. No, that's still not charged. So I just used that. Okay, I need to remember to have them selected as the turn guard before I use a charge weapon because it rolls automatically whenever they go on to turn. Okay, that's the end of Headless's turn.
That's one of us.
Yeah, question. Do we want to have this be the end of session at the top of this round, or at this point where it's your guys' go?
Probably,
yeah,
so
makes
that you
sense.
can- yeah.
Okay, then.
Because we got a lot of shit and effects that are kind of like sprinkled around everybody
Yeah.
right
valid.
now and
Valid.
everything. So it's good. There's going to be a lot of like working out stuff.
Yes. So, with that, we would like to thank you all for partaking and enjoying and consuming the Tuesday Crew content. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you leave a subscription, and of course a comment, as of course I have baited you all into leaving multiple comments on this video. I would like to give a quick thank you to Commissar Roach for writing and DMing this campaign and prepping this fantastic map for us to enjoy with all the spinny light effects. Everyone golf claps.
It's got
for
2
Roach.
colors. It's got like 3 or 4 colors on it. Yeah, one of them being black.
Nice, nice. You can find Roach on Blue Sky at Commissar Roach. You can find they might have put up a model up there they might have painted recently, or any kind of work they might do in that kind of way.
I gotta do the cosplay updates. I gotta start doing
Yeah,
those
cosplay.
on-
Show
on
the hat.
Twitter.
Show the hat. Show it now.
Oh.
Roach is working on a hat
Yeah.
for her Imperial Guard cosplay.
Yep.
Made it herself.
I myself even did the modeling for the 3D printed icon.
There you go. The Aquila.
So-
How nice.
Yeah.
And of course, you can find our magnificent Midgeman on midgeman.tv. You can find all of his socials there. Very handsome devil, so he is. Make sure you tell him that in the comments. Go over and follow his YouTube channel, his Twitch channel, his Blue Sky, his Threads, his Instagram. He posts a lot of content in a lot of different places. We have the dynamic duo of Red and Rival from RivalzoneGaming. Make sure you check out RivalzoneGaming, where you can partake in the nuclear option. Or what else have you guys been playing recently? Let the people know.
The 11th season of Battlestar Galactica. You're muted right now, Ryan. Rival.
No, we're still at 10 seasons.
Okay.
Let's see.
Headlock Sky.
Wildgate, Elite Dangerous, Nuclear Option, Star Trek. Begins with R. I can't remember the sub-name of it.
Resurgence.
That's the one. The members are getting to see all the like bomber crew, space crew, and Badlands crew games
Play
in
some
their entirety.
Void. What's it called? Void something?
Void Crew as well. Yes,
Yeah.
that's another crew game. That's hilarious. Yeah, we do lots of like Friday and Saturday is multiplayer, and we just get people to join in.
Yeah,
and then
it's good fun. You go on over there. It's
chaos
a great time.
ensues.
Exactly. As for our handsome Utari Onzo, you can find him on his Discord server, where he'll sometimes post his painted miniatures. For example, his Constantine Valdor that he's working on today. I'm sure we'll see some pictures of that in the Discord server not too long from now. And of course,
Oh, they're already out. He's
there
done.
you go.
He's
They're already
finished.
up.
Finally.
You
Oh
gotta
my
be over
god,
there
it's
to find
taken me
them.
3
You gotta be over
weeks.
there to find them. As for me,
How we do these sessions?
You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Twitch. YouTube is Longplay Gamer. Twitch is SurelyOnlyMikey. There is a link down below to that, and all. You can find all of these channels, all of these socials, everything down below in the links. So, and with that, we will be calling this to an end. Thank you all for watching. Have a good one. Bye now.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.